What up, bros, and welcome to another Brograph Broadcast. I'm Dave.
And I'm Matt.
And I'm David.
And I'm EJ.
And we are at a very Brograph Christmas. We're live from Camp Mograph. As you can see here to my behind me on the live stream, I've got the little flag for Camp Mograph there.
It looks kind of limp.
It is.
Like it's trying. Oh, I just saw the loop point.
Yeah, you saw the loop point. Yeah, it's
Show me what you've got.
Camp Mograph is going to be a real thing at some point.
It's going to be a real thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go.
Oh, hold on, I got to put on my Santa hat.
Thing, and we're going
There we go.
I think we're going to try and make it a reality.
We're not sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're going to do Camp Mograph sometime this year. Little Mography retreat type situation.
It's a great idea.
So we're here by the fire. If you're not watching on the live stream, you're really missing out because we're literally on a virtual set. This ridiculous virtual set.
I'm on the
You guys are sitting really close to one another.
Yeah.
Like awkwardly close to one another.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, dropping.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do today is
Looks like you're sitting on Santa's lap right now.
yeah.
Tell me what you want for Christmas, little boy.
I accidentally taught
Santa, get your hands off me.
I accidentally taught Matt's son the make fart noises with my mouth.
So right before the show, he's over here
show.
going, make fart noises with my mouth.
Merry Christmas. That's the.
And then I
that
sent him
keeps
over to
on
the neighbor's house.
So he's probably doing it over there.
Nice.
So we're not going to really do anything but a free for all today, and we might talk a little motion graphics, but we're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. We've got some, but the possibility of having people call in, and so I'm going to tell you guys how to do this. I'm going to give you instructions. We're not going to do it yet, though. The way you do it, you don't just call the number because it doesn't work that way. You send us a message on Skype to Brograph Calls, and once we get to that section, we will add you to the call and kind of pipe you in, make sure that your audio and your camera's working before you do this so we don't have to wait for you. And we're going to ask you your favorite childhood toy growing up and then what you want from Santa this Christmas. And I think we should start with...
What would you like me to bring you?
We should start with our own. I think we're going to reminisce about Christmas past and 80s toys for a little bit here. But you guys didn't bring your drinks, your holiday cheer. I brought mine.
I got my Dr. Pepper.
I got my coffee.
I got water.
I've got my whiskey. What time is it? It's almost noon.
What time is it?
It's 5
It's
o'clock
time for
somewhere.
lunch.
Somewhere in the world.
Oh, I'm the only one.
Camp Mograph, it's 5 o'clock.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, I should go get some eggnog. Of course, I really
you
don't want to
should.
have diarrhea halfway through the show.
Is that what it does to you?
That'd be really
so
interesting.
badly. So
What happens
badly.
behind the desk stays behind the desk.
I'm actually, you guys don't know, but I'm actually on the toilet right now.
Yeah, there you go. With your green screen behind you.
Santa's
How funny
trying
would
to
that
push
be?
out a
You just
present.
put a green screen behind you on the toilet and just spend the whole time doing
Oh, man.
Talking eggnog and
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Mark says it's always 5 p.m. at Camp Mograph.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
We've been drinking in the office for a few hours now, so go for it. Is what Sage says.
Like Hotel California, you can stay, but you can never leave.
This is the day that everybody who is at their actual job, like in an office, is there and not working.
They're either it's different. They're either working really, really
that's
hard
true.
trying to make sure
Finish.
that they don't have to come in on Christmas Eve,
Right.
or they're not working at all.
I think a
Yeah.
lot of people just not there. Like they've been out since yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've played it right.
Right.
If you've done the Christmas right. Like
Right.
you're probably done, like you got done early this week.
Yeah.
I worked in an office in an actual. So I've been working in an actual studio this week. You know, and I forget how loud it is.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
you need them
I'm so
bows.
used to. Yeah. I'm so used to like my quiet happy place at home, and then all of a sudden it's like loud people.
Loud noises.
All right, so let's talk
boy.
about our favorite stuff as a kid. Matt, I'm going with you first.
Favorite stuff as a kid?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Favorite toy, man. You didn't have a favorite toy like a G.I. Joe?
Did I have a favorite toy?
G.I. Joe.
I'm a computer.
You wanna? Hey,
I don't
kid,
have. I don't know. I had
Stop
three
all the
brothers. So, I had three brothers, so it's like, and no sisters. So it was all like, our toys were all together. I liked computers. I liked
turtles.
video games.
Yeah.
Like turtles.
Games.
I love Lamp.
I love Lamp.
What about what about like old commercials and junk? You never went for like the big Technodrome or any of that stuff that you saw
man,
on
the
TV?
Technodrome was so cool.
Cool fire.
So here's the thing.
That is like the best commercial ever.
Yeah, it is.
I like to collect toys, so I actually have my entire we turned my closet into an audio recording booth, and I had to take all my toys out of there, and it actually filled up my entire guest room. So
it's a toy museum.
I buy more toys now than I did when I was a kid. I don't know.
So you didn't have any Ninja Turtles?
I mean, I had Ninja Turtles, but
Those are
so
the best.
one time I tried trading I had the what's his name? The Krang guy, but with the actual
Krang.
body,
Mhm.
With the little brain in the stomach.
Mhm.
Yeah, the brain in the stomach, and then Krang, he was controlling the robot thing.
Yeah.
And I once traded it to my dumb friend for his sewer, underwater sewer place or
Oh,
whatever.
I had that.
Where
I
the
had
turtles would hang out.
Turtle-mobile.
Yeah. Oh, the turtle
Oh,
mobile.
yeah.
That was like the thing.
The door
Yeah.
would
Like
swing
we
out.
had. I remember.
Oh
I
yeah, and
wanted
you
that.
would shoot pizzas out of the top.
Yeah.
No, that was a different
I
one.
put
That was
it
a
on
pizza
layaway.
thrower.
Oh.
I got it at Kmart and I put it on layaway, and every week I'd bring
Really?
my $5 allowance and slowly pay it off.
Oh,
That's
man.
why I'm such a responsible adult financially.
Yeah,
The
Nice.
lesson learned
that's right.
about that
I never learned
turtle
that lesson.
mobile.
They had
Yeah.
the pizza thrower. They had the mobile. They had another mobile that was like the news van that was exactly the same structure. It was like the same plastic mold as the other one.
Mhm.
So they could
April?
just like
April O'Neil.
yeah, the
They had
news
another
van.
one?
It was the news van, but it
Oh,
was
the
literally
news
the same
van.
thing. It was just different stickers.
It's different. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
cheap bastards.
I tried to collect all of the turtle toys, like the most obscure one. There's like a duck, I guess, and then there was like
I got
just
that.
a crap monster thing. It was just a bunch of garbage with eyeballs and a face.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
that
And
one.
I'm like, this is never on the show. Like I've
I
never
still
seen
have
a
most of
duck,
them.
on the show, like some duck character.
Did you
It
have
looked like Howard the
Usagi
Duck.
Yojimbo?
What,
Usagi
Jimbo?
Yojimbo, the rabbit.
Oh yeah, I had that one too.
Yeah,
It was like a little ninja rabbit, right?
yeah, it was a ninja rabbit.
Yeah. And then they had some like Battletoads ripoff frog guy.
Oh yeah, they
Battletoads.
did. They did.
That was a
Battletoads
fun
are out of
show.
control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff.
What else?
There's like the little alien guys. Remember when they went and there was like
neutrinos.
alien? Yeah.
Dude,
I collected a lot of, I had a lot of, what was it? The X-Men action figures.
Oh,
I had a lot of those. Yeah, like
Depends on what
Wolverine,
age we're
where
talking
you
about
could,
here,
where you
Yeah,
could like
the things
take
slip
out the
up.
claws and then push the claws and they come out and they were
Yeah.
terrible.
Mm.
You know?
Some Transformers. And
Transformers.
in kindergarten, I gave some to a kid that didn't have no Transformers, and that was sweet.
Oh,
Aw.
look at you.
Red
Not to
Zero's-
toot your own horn, but toot toot.
Raid Zero says biker mice from Mars. That sounds very
Oh, yeah,
familiar.
yeah. I remember that.
I forgot about
know
that. Wow.
I just had my favorite thing, I guess, was like blocks. Like I had this big collection of like pretty epic wood blocks, and we would build skyscrapers that went all the way up to the ceiling. That was fun.
And micro machines. Y'all had micro machines, right?
Oh,
What about
micro
I don't know
machines.
micro
Yeah, I
machines.
love
What about
those.
connects? Connects were good.
Wait, you don't even know micro machines?
No.
No, I don't. You guys
Really?
are like all slightly
Oh,
older
yeah,
than
John
me, so
Machida?
it's like a
Man.
different,
Dude.
vaguely different set of toys here.
But there was the
Yeah.
dude
Yeah.
who did the commercial for micro machines. And
John
it was all-
Machida. Yeah.
Is that his
Hey
name?
everybody, welcome to Micro Machines. Fastest talker in the world. you know? And then there was that infomercial where they tried to teach you how to speed read, you know, like late at night, and it was all about like teaching you to speed read. And then there was this one guy who could speed read a page at a time, and they're like, we're gonna put you up against John Machida, the fastest talker in the world, you know. And so then they test this guy's like, they're like, oh man, he went through like 30 or 40 pages of whatever in like a short amount of time. And then he's like, they're like, let's test his how much he actually comprehended, you know. And then they're like, then they're like, well, what about this? And he goes, oh, well, it actually wasn't really a bridge, it was more of a something. And then the whole audience goes, oh, he must have comprehended everything. There's going to be one person who listens to the show and remember that infomercial. Anyway, John Machida, there you go.
Yeah,
bringing it up.
No, see, I had this playset here, and this was the best playset. It looked like a little toolbox, and it came out, and it had like an airport and everything in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
No, I
this thing
had
was
that.
the
No, I didn't
best.
have that. Oh,
It had like,
Dude,
I
and
had
you
like
could
a
like
bridge.
briefcase one.
Would you trade micro machines with other people? Did you guys ever trade
no,
micro machines?
No, God, I didn't trade stuff
Really?
like that. No, that stuff was mine, and I was
You
not going to
traded
lose
their toys. You don't know. Where
Yeah,
that
we
toys
traded
did.
toys all the time.
it. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I didn't do that. That was mine.
Oh.
Can't have it.
Yeah.
No.
When I
guys
tried
remember-
trading my Krang for the underground
that
the
was
underground
the-
turtle area.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I totally came out on top on that, and then the kid's dad got really mad and made me trade back.
So Dan said he only traded Pogs. Did you get?
I
the
was
whole
just
Pog
about to talk
thing?
about Pogs.
Yeah.
Pogs,
that was such a
looking
thing.
back, was the dumbest shit ever.
It was
That makes
so
sense,
I
David.
spent a
That makes
lot of
sense.
money on little
Why does
cardboard
it make sense?
circles,
Because
and I
Pogs
never
were-
even know. I never even learned how to play.
Oh, it's easy. So
Like,
you
I
put a
just
stack of like
collected over.
10. You
Yeah.
put a stack of 10, and then you had a slammer.
Slammer.
And you threw it down, and if they turned upside down, you got to keep them. Like
I had a-
you kept those
Yeah.
Pogs.
It was the
Yeah.
dumbest game.
It's so
Yeah.
It
dumb.
was just teaching kids how to gamble early.
Right?
right.
Get
No,
sad.
see,
I
that
collect-
You
makes
wanna
sense,
talk
David,
about-
because I had Pogs, or I didn't have Pogs because, like,
You were
I mean,
too-
I had a couple, but it was like right after it kind of like Power Rangers. Power Rangers was right after my time, so my brother liked it, and I
It's
made fun
definitely
of it.
during my time. Yeah, my brother loved it too. I also made fun of it, but I was still relatively young. But it was like I was smart enough to realize that it was really, really stupid.
It was so
Power
bad.
Rangers had
wanna
the
talk about-
Megazord.
Yeah,
Megazord.
My brother had the Green Ranger dinosaur T-Rex robot thing, and then they'd go together. That was fun. That was good. I lost my way from it.
You see what Mark Fincher said?
What?
My mom got me a set of Pogs. I'm assuming you're saying
Pigs.
Pogs.
Pigs.
Pogs for Christmas. We opened them up, and they were all satanic.
Oh, that's great.
That's amazing.
Yeah, well,
Tamagotchis. Ah, jeez.
Yeah, I had like a rocket ship. I love the containers. I had like different containers for the Pogs. One was a
Yeah.
sweet rocket ship.
that's what
Dude,
Mark was
you
saying.
say
but-
Tamagotchi? I still have my Tamagotchi. You want me to
Oh,
go get
yeah.
my Tamagotchi?
No.
It's still in
Oh,
its
that's
package.
Basically,
You're like
in
it's
my spare
dead.
bedroom.
It's
So
been
did
dead
it?
for
So it
decades.
died.
No, I never started.
Oh, so
Oh.
it's a
Still in
frozen
its
embryo
back.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah, it's never been taken out of its package.
It's cryo tube.
Mark
In
said, "I know the
condition.
Pog tubes were used for something else.
Ooh.
Was it used for weed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was. My
mind immediately went somewhere else.
No.
Dave
Put your
goes
hog
much
in the
more
pog.
reasonable. thing.
Right.
Oh man.
Dirty mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
Troy's
Nerf
saying it's Nerf or nothing, dude. Nerf guns nowadays are amazing.
I never
My,
got into Nerf until college because there would be like wars in dorm room. You know,
Uh-huh.
like, that was
Dude,
really fun.
my brother a couple of years ago bought us all the Nerf Rival ones that are just the little balls that like shoot out like mega super fast. Dude, those things hurt when you get hit by them.
I had, Super Soakers. Do you get Super Soakers?
Oh, yeah.
I had the one that was massive, and you
Oh, yeah.
pumped it like this.
The
It wasn't
XP?
this. It was
Is it the
this.
XP
It
or
was
the-
a big handle. Yeah, it was like the XP. And
Oh,
I had
man.
I had like a sleepover or whatever. I had a bunch of friends over, and my buddy was just running around, and we are playing Super Soaker Battle, and I'm like, I was
Oh.
like, I think his name was Tom. I was like, "Hey Tom, look over here. And he's like, huh? And I shot him right in the face.
Oh.
And it's this like high pressured water right in his face. Shot his contact lens out.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is like, in middle school. He starts crying. His mom had to end up like coming to our house and like giving him a new contact lens. He was so pissed.
Do you
Wow.
remember like they had
He says on the side is like, do not shoot in the face. What do I do? Shot him right in the
it
face.
says do not shoot in face. It meant your face.
Right.
Anybody else's.
Anybody else's face is
It's
very
okay.
good.
I mean, it was like a fire hydrant exploded. I mean, and
They
it
had
was
the
at
number
close range.
designations. It was like the Super Soaker 100, the Super Soaker 500.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, you want
it's
the
like the
biggest
higher,
number.
the
It's
higher
like
the
1,000. They
Yeah.
had like
Oh.
1,000.
What about the one with the backpack?
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Had the backpack so that you had an extra supply of water that still only lasted a minute and a half.
I know. Oh, man.
Man.
Have a little bit of this now. We'll see where this goes. Scotch, scotch, scotch.
Get Dave nice and drunk in the morning.
The best part of waking up is getting shit faced.
Drunk.
And you're getting shit faced. Oh man.
It's pretty good. Okay, should we try and get some callers in?
Yeah,
Some
let's do it.
callers up in here.
Okay, so again, here's the process. You
Come on, Phil.
You send us a little chat texty thing on the whatchamacallit.
On the dingus.
Let me make sure it's coming through. If it's not coming through, if someone's sending us a chat and I haven't responded because I haven't gotten any yet, then let me know. Because I have the do not disturb mode on so it doesn't ring, but I should be able to see chats. So just chat us and then we'll get you situated. And so I'll just keep an eye out for that right there. So, all right. So it's going to be your favorite toy. What do you guys want this year?
I already got my present.
What does the tech nerd get?
Amy
The
has a
tech nerd
really
that
hard
everything.
time. Amy has a really hard time like getting me presents because everything that I want is like $300 or more.
Right.
Like, and I'm just like, if I'm gonna buy it, I'll just buy it later. Wait until we bonus ourselves and then buy it later. Like,
There you go.
But she got me the Google Wi-Fi for our house because our Wi-Fi sucks. Because I have a giant mansion now
Right.
instead of
Look at you.
First world problems.
right. So but what's cool, like she got it at Costco and they give you 4 instead of 3 for the same price. Oh, I see Chelsea in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, I see a
She's trying to-
schmoopy.
She's trying to
Hi,
escape.
Schmoopy.
I'm
It's
expecting
Hi.
a Schmoopy up here. She's
We
festive.
married.
All right.
She
Yeah,
is.
she's more festive than I am.
I am festive.
Yeah.
Congrats on both of you
I'm
for
festive.
getting married.
Yes.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Oh, she can't hear you.
I
She,
know.
they said
Congratulations on
congrats
getting married.
Yeah.
We did it.
We're super married.
Okay, bye.
We're married
So
AF.
married. We're so married.
So married right now.
All right.
No.
All right. Gonna add a little caller in here. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Is it Phil? Who is it?
Hey!
I don't, oh, there he is. Okay.
Where's your awesome
There he
Christmas
is.
sweater,
There we
man?
go. Okay.
I need to go and get one.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I think
Here,
that
I got you a
Christmas
hat.
card,
Here's your hat.
hands down the best Christmas card. The little faded
yeah.
head of you. Yeah, it's so good.
There we go. Whoop.
Last
Let's move that hat around. There we go.
Yeah, Dave, if you could just follow him the whole time, that would
Yeah.
be great. Here, I'll join you. There
We'll
we
just
go.
move the hat around. Oh man. Well, we all technically have hats. See, there you go, EJ. David. That one's going off the screen.
In my head.
Yeah.
See, only mine tracks because I'm actually doing it in
I'll
camera.
just give you a second hat. There you go.
Okay. Here,
Oh
a hat.
man. So,
Oh.
all right, Phil. What was your favorite
So-
toy growing up?
My favorite toy was actually Action Man. I had
Action Man.
every
Man?
single Action Man that
What is
ever-
Action
Never heard
Man?
of that. This
It's
must
like
be-
a doll that's like this high, and he has jeeps and he has race cars, helicopters, you name it. He has everything.
It's basically a G.I. Joe.
G.I.
Yeah.
Did like
Yeah.
Turbo
I
Man.
think that's what I
Like
think.
one of the
British
12-inch
version of
G.I.
It's-
Joes.
Yeah,
but for the
exactly.
British people,
Yeah, he's good
because
action man.
you know.
Yeah.
What was the thing you posted this morning? What's the name of the thing we were looking at the other day? You did the logo.
Oh, Brave Star.
Yeah.
Brave
Yeah,
Star,
dude, that looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had all of those toys as well.
Super retro.
Oh, it's super retro, yeah.
See, that looks like, I don't really remember it that much, but it's definitely the He-Man creators, right?
Oh, it is, yeah. It's the
Yeah.
same. It's the same people, yeah.
Yeah.
And it only ran for like 2 years. It was like 1987 to 1989,
Mhm.
and
Oh.
then that was it. It's like canned,
Yep.
gone.
Not as good as He-Man.
No.
So what are you getting this year?
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here
Yeah?
and say He-Man and Transformers were terrible.
Yeah, I never was a big He-Man person. I never
said
really
it.
got into Transformers.
I said it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I was not into either of those
So
either,
like
but I still had some toys.
my
How
kid
can you
watches.
not be into burly men with like bob cuts?
Yeah.
they
no shit.
How can you not?
they make me, they make me feel like I have to be really like they make me self-conscious about my body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You don't feel like a man.
You
That
talking
was
about
my
the
inspiration.
Transformers, right?
That was it.
yeah, I'm talking about the Transformers.
Transformers.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
hate
Bad that I can't turn into a car.
That's
Yeah.
why he liked turtles, because wow, your beard just went really
I know.
weird.
It really did.
I always wanted to be a Transformer. Do these tires make my butt look big?
Come on, go away. There we go.
That's why you like turtles,
Yeah.
because they just had a shell covering up the beer belly and everything.
There you
Not
go.
that you'd have a beer belly at 12 years old.
Magic
Yeah, no, they called it a
cartoon.
pot belly there.
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
You can turn into a cartoon, but you can't turn into a Transformer?
Nah, I can
Oh, he's a cartoon.
terribly.
What about Captain Planet? Is Captain Planet like, is that
Captain Planet was
90s?
pretty awesome.
He's
Is
our
that
hero.
80s?
That was 90s.
That's
Yeah,
90s.
that's-
He's gonna take
Early
pollution down to
90s.
0.
yeah. Yeah.
Because Turtles is like
Powers
late
combined.
80s.
Well, but also Captain Planet was everybody from the Magic School Bus. You realize that, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
realize.
yeah.
Yeah, did you
I
know
can
that?
see that.
No,
Forgot
actually,
about
if
that.
you look at the characters and compare them, they're like exactly the same. They grew up
Yeah.
and found Captain Planet. I mean, unless Miss Frizzle turned into Captain Planet, you never know. Or she's Gaia. I don't know.
She could be Gaia. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Remember
You guys have a way
the
better
the
memory
Super
of all
Mario
this shit.
Brothers show?
Remember?
The Super Mario Brothers Super
They had
Show.
the the Super
I
show.
remember
We got
the
the
terrible
wrestler
Super
guy.
Mario Brothers
Hey,
movie.
come over here. We're gonna talk about Mario. and the
Mario,
Hey.
fling your arms from side to side. Come on.
Hey, yo, I'm a stereotype.
Hey, I'm Mario from Jersey.
You know what always annoyed me about that show? Dave, can you bring up, are you able to bring up, oh no, you'd probably get rid of Phil, wouldn't you?
What?
But at the very end of the
I'm
show,
outside.
he'd always say,
Let me in.
at the end,
Flag
he'd always
slapping
say,
in his face.
just like that, and then he'd like stomp, but like the stomp was never on the beat, and it always annoyed the piss out of me as like an 8-year-old kid. It's like, come on, why can't you just stomp on the beat?
Here, just remove me and David for a second and post it on the TV thing.
Can you do that?
You got to make it complicated.
Or just remove my head. I don't care.
You want
I
me
thought
to?
this was supposed to be easy.
All right. Well, here's what I'll do. Oh,
Are
actually,
you
I'll
able to
just
play
put it
the
over
audio at
for
the same
Phil.
time?
Put Phil
Sorry,
in the
Phil.
fire.
Bye.
Wait, oh, hold on. Let me do this. There we go.
Put Phil in the fire.
Okay.
There we go.
So
See,
Dave, you
okay.
got to move your head.
What are we looking for now?
Look for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Yeah,
Hey,
it's
put it
the
on the
ending.
flag.
It's
Put
the
it on the
ending,
flag.
not the intro.
Put it in the fire.
Swing your hips from side to side.
Super Mario. What?
Side, side, come on. It's time to go to the Mario.
I'm on my 5th beer over here.
What's the?
My wife left
what should I
me
search
last-
for, Matt? Come on.
left me last
Living in a
Mario.
basement
Mario
with some
Brothers
other
Super
guy.
Show.
Brothers
Super Show.
Super Show.
This
You're
is
looking
amazing.
for the. You looking for the?
They had
video-
like remember
Gotta
they
be-
had Mega Man, and Mega Man sounded like this.
Did he?
No.
I don't remember what he
Remember.
sounded like.
It was like some cartoon show that mixed all the Nintendo characters together. So you had like Mario, you had Link, you had Mega Man.
Is this it,
Was
Matt?
that the, oh that
Yeah,
was
that's it. That's
Kid
the
Nintendo
intro.
or Nintendo Kid something. Someone knows what the hell I'm talking.
Oh.
It was a different
Video Power.
Video, yeah, he had the
Video
power
power.
glove, and the kid got sucked into the TV.
Yes, video power.
Yes.
That's
And Mega
video
Man
power.
sounded like he had a tracheotomy.
I
Oh,
remember.
Hello, a
This-
Mega
we
Man.
can't see.
Hello.
Phil-
You can't
Phil
see.
was
Hold
right.
on. Hold on.
Mega
Hold on.
Man was
Put it in the
googly
fire.
eyed.
There you go.
This is so weird.
Can you see him?
Yeah, a
That
little
guy,
bit.
right? That's the video power guy.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Weird.
And at the beginning of
Power
the show,
glove.
he would
I love
ride
the
his
power glove.
skateboard in. Remember?
So bad.
Straightboard.
He would ride his skateboard in at the beginning. Look, it had like
Yeah, but didn't
this grunge
everyone-
90s look.
right?
Every host in the '90s ride their skateboard in.
No,
But then
man,
it's
he
the
would.
cartoon.
Yeah, there was a cartoon with all the characters from Nintendo games. Yeah, see
Yeah.
at the beginning, he had that big plug, and he would like ride in on his skateboard. That was
don't
the
remember that.
best. That was the best.
This looks like a
It's really
'90s
hard to
version of Mostly for Millennials.
Well, does it show the cartoon though?
Yeah, this was the cartoon.
there's-
Remember, he got
Nice.
sucked in.
Yeah, he gets sucked in,
Yeah,
and then does it show like Mega Man and Link, and they had like
T-Man.
eggplant wizard and all that
the
crap.
tomato guy.
Yeah,
Was the tomato guy a bad guy? I don't remember.
tomato guy was a bad guy. Yeah, all those.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yes,
have,
we have no
tomatoes. There it
tomatoes.
is.
Yeah. Well, okay
Weird.
then.
I've never heard of this. I remember the Legend of Zelda cartoon,
That was
and like
that.
I remember thinking
I
it
vaguely
was
remember that.
amazing at the
Oh, yeah.
time.
What
And
was
then
the
I've
text
watched
line on
it-
that? Well, excuse
Me, princess.
Princess.
Oh my gosh, I used to say that so much as a kid.
You say
Really?
it to your wife now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Oh,
princess.
Denver the Last Dinosaur. Heck yeah.
Oh,
You remember that
he's
one?
my friend and a whole lot more.
Land
Watch the
Before Time.
French version of that.
Man
Like,
Bear?
it was
Good movie.
French
Dude.
in France for like a month or something, and it was like Denier la Denier dinosaur or something weird like that. So I didn't even know the American version.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Skateboarding dinosaur who was clearly high all the entire time. I mean, he was from Denver.
I mean,
That
that's
is
why
true.
he wore the sunglasses. He had to
Captain
hide his-
N, the Game
Yeah.
Master. That's it. Captain
I don't
N.
remember Captain and the Game Master.
Captain and the
That's
Game
the one
Master. I
with
remember that.
Mega Man. And yeah.
Oh, okay.
Captain. I gotta Google that.
Yeah, G-Ran.
Mega Man.
Captain
It's
and the
what
Game
happens
Master.
The last dinosaur. He's our friend and a
Mhm.
whole lot more.
Oh, I remember.
Remember
Captain N.
Land
Last-
Before Time, the cartoon?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes,
And I remember Pizza Hut used to make those little
Yeah,
plastic
those
Oh,
plastic
yeah.
puppets.
Yeah. My hand could not fit into them. Like, that's
Do you
how,
guys-
like,
Oh, I remember
uh,
that. Yeah, I couldn't get my hand in him either.
yeah.
This was probably really early, like, because I was like 3 or 4 when they released these. Do you remember the Muppet Babies, like McDonald's, like plush toys?
Oh yeah, I had them all.
So, yeah, so did I. So
Yeah.
my mom, she worked at McDonald's at the time.
Oh,
you know,
my dad
we were
was
living.
a manager at a McDonald's.
That's funny.
They probably know each other.
No, I doubt it.
Are you brothers?
Are we brothers? She was working. We were living in Las Vegas at the time, and she would work at was working at McDonald's, and she would bring us home one every single night. So we had like 20 or 30 of them. You know, by the time that they were done. Funny story about her working at McDonald's. You know, Lee press-on nails were very popular back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
And so she had some on while she was
Oh, boy.
working,
Oh boy.
and she was making pancake batter and lost one of them and couldn't
Ugh.
find it.
Oh,
So someone
jeez.
ended up with a gross, disgusting fake nail in their pancake.
Oh.
Nice.
A crunchy pancake.
Mm.
So yeah,
Oh,
that's
jeez.
fun.
Oh. Phil, what do you want for Christmas?
Socks.
Nice.
That's it.
What? Yeah.
Nice swollen
You
socks.
don't want
Woolen
like a brand
socks.
new shiny render engine or something?
Well, I got this today.
What'd you get? Oh, yeah.
Oh
It's
man.
probably the last brand new
Yeah, Founders
Founders
Edition.
Edition. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
good.
How many you got total now?
I got 4 now.
Sweet.
Nice.
That's how you do.
Yes.
Did you see that
Yeah.
they announced the Quattro 4000s? So they're basically like a 2070, but they're single slot. So like
Oh,
you
cool.
can pump like
You could put
7
in one of those motherboards,
in one thing.
Ooh.
And they but they're like $900 versus a 2070 is $600. But you're paying an extra $300 for a single slot.
Could be worth it though, because
be worth
rather
it,
than
yeah.
building like sometimes you have to build a whole new machine to get like another 4 cards, for instance.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it would save you money in the long run.
Yeah, maybe.
I just want a 100-slot motherboard. Is that too much to ask?
Right.
Is that too much to ask?
This place that I was working, they had 125 GPUs on their farm.
Wow,
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
it's insane.
It's
Have
pretty
you seen
nice.
those expansion boxes that you can get that will fit 4 GPUs in?
Mm.
And then basically it plugs into just one of your PCIe slots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy.
So you have you could have 3 cards in your machine, and then you'd have 4
Other ones outside.
That's
outside
cool.
Well, that's
with
what
it.
Already Been Chewed does, and they made these like really sweet little, like artsy looking, like welded stands that they sit on the desk.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it
but
looks really nice.
Didn't they say that didn't work very well or something?
I don't know. I
Pretty
thought
sure
they
didn't
still.
work very well. I don't
Mark,
know.
are they still using those? Mark's watching. Are they still using those there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they just threw them all into stuff. Hold on. Right. See our picture? Our picture right here, everyone.
Oh yeah. You see Beeple?
Yeah,
He's with us in spirit.
he's with us.
Yeah.
He's the ghost of Christmas past.
I want a little Beeple like that on like my desk, and it has a little button on the top, and you just hit it, and it goes. I don't know.
No, that's pretty good.
You need
Yeah.
a soundboard, a Beeple soundboard.
There you go.
But didn't That's funny.
So
All right.
socks. That's your
So
answer.
socks. That's it. That's
All right,
your
we need
answer.
It's like
caller.
Dumbledore,
Get
dude.
the hell
It's
out
like
of here.
Dumbledore.
Get the hell out of
British,
here.
and he just wants some nice woolen socks.
You're a wizard.
There's a
Harry.
sock shortage in
If your
in
feet are
England.
cold, then your whole body feels cold. So
It's true.
Yeah,
David
very
gets
reasonable
it.
answer.
David gets it.
But no, yeah, I have a similar answer. Is that I want to get out of debt, so I don't want anything.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
you said
would
to pay
buy
for a
50
wedding.
GPUs
Yeah, wedding.
every month.
Yeah.
But no, also being a stepdad to a 13-year-old kid means that all of the presents that you get him are actually for you.
True.
Yeah, right?
So I got him Steam Link, and then there's this like
Yeah.
RPG called Divinity something.
You got him a 1080 Ti. You got him a.
Yeah.
Make
Actually,
sure-
I've been trying to fix his computer for like it's been months. Like this thing is the most obnoxious. Like I replaced the motherboard. I still can't figure out what's going on. I mean, we got it back online, but now it just crashes. It like blue screens every 15 minutes or something. So I don't know. But he's getting
make sure-
into Cinnamon 4D.
Cinnamon
We
4D.
just, yeah,
Yeah.
we just had like just the other night. I was like, all right, let's do a thing. Like we've got time off. Let's each of us like teach the other two something. So like Chelsea's gonna teach us some photography stuff, and Cyrus can teach us some like guitar chords. And I was like, I'm gonna teach you some C4D and Octane. So I've got 3 PCs right here. So we each sat down and did some
Nice. Private
garbage
tutorial.
box modeling, private tutorial.
Nice.
And then it was freaky how fast he was picking it up. Like I didn't tell him that nodes were scary, and we like jumped in the material system, and he was just like connecting nodes up, and he was like, "Should I put this transform in all the textures?" I was like,
Yes.
"Yes, son.
Yes, you should."
Yes, son.
It's like crying, like, yes, that's what you do.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon.
Oh man. Dave's getting drunk. It's nice.
I'm getting sloppy. Get a little sloppy.
I know how you kids like them sloppy.
Lady, you're scaring us.
Lady, you're scaring us. Oh, man.
Make sure with that Steam Link you hook it up through Ethernet. Otherwise, it won't work very well
Yeah.
In the
so-
ether.
in the ether.
Well, I
Gibson
just
calls.
got gigabit Ethernet, so that's gonna be
That's
awesome.
good.
Yeah.
Gibson's been jumping on cinema. He wants to do cinema a lot,
Oh, that's awesome.
and so I'll pull down like all the primitives and just say, okay, just click buttons and then move them around. He gets confused really easily because he's 5, but he calls it 3D manimation.
Manimation.
Yeah, 3D manimation.
Adorable.
Don't go to that website, though.
Why'd you buy Mograph.com when it could have been Manimation.com?
There you go.
Right. 3D
That would
animation.
silence all of those
Yeah.
women.
So, all right. So we're gonna get some other callers in here. Although, until we get someone else on the chat, Phil, can you stay with us, Phil? Can you stay with us until the next person? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna wait for another person to chat. It's Brograph Calls on Skype. Make sure your stuff and things are working, and just hit us up with a little chat, and we'll pipe you in, and we'll talk to you.
The creepiest Santa one.
Call now. What is that?
Oh my god. That's awful.
Hey there.
Hey guys.
What do you want for Christmas?
What was the
little
one?
guy?
Do the one with the ornaments.
Sit on
And the
my lap.
eyeballs. Do the one with the ornaments and all the eyeballs. That's the creepiest
This one?
one. Yeah. What the
What
hell
is
is
the
this?
point of that?
I don't know. It's
Like
weird.
trichophobia.
That'll
I got
pop my-
Chris-
This is
Like-
probably the one episode that is really hard to listen to audio-wise.
Yeah, it really is.
All right. Now
Now
he's a cartoon again.
We got
Brograph after
cubic
the
Brograph
zirconia
after dark.
is-
Call now.
Call now.
Come on, Gav Grant. Why aren't you calling?
Yeah, all these people were like, we want to call in, and now they're not calling in.
Yeah.
Jerks. Jerk faces. Poop. Poop mouth.
You're not wrong.
What?
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
You ate a whole wheel of cheese? I'm not even mad.
Sage says only poor people listen.
Us rich folks.
You do not have YouTube because you were too poor.
Oh man.
Oh, Gav Grant's about to get on the train.
Dear reindeer.
That key is
My
not working
horrible
for you.
king. No.
That looks a little kinky for some reason, Matt.
Yeah, it's the neck call.
It's the bell.
Ring my bell.
See, the
Jingle
nose
jangle.
needs to be just a little bit lower.
Right,
in
it's the
mouth.
ball gag. Yeah,
The safe word is Rudolph.
yeah.
Go back
I have
to
a real
Christmas
one.
tree Santa. I love this one, but it makes the stupid like
A stupid
ring
square
thing.
around you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why does it do that?
All right.
Yeah, what the hell?
Weird.
Like the snowing.
Isn't
Weird.
that the
What? No one else calling in? Oh well, whatever.
No, we
Screw
don't
you
have any
guys.
chats yet. That's
We
fine.
didn't want to
Bill's
talk to you
going out.
anyways.
It's fine. More Phil for us.
Yeah, we'll go for us.
We'll get our fill of him.
Ah,
Oh.
dad jokes.
Oh, you should have put a bell on the desk. Why didn't you
Oh,
put a
there
bell?
you go. Why isn't Sage calling in?
Right.
Yeah, come on, Sage. He's still
Come
at
on,
work.
Does he get
Right.
schnockered at work?
All right. So let's go on with the what everyone wants for Christmas.
Yeah, okay.
So, Dave, what do you want for
Oh, you
Christmas?
would start with me.
All right. Let's start with EJ. EJ, what do you want for Christmas?
I want to switch, but
Yeah.
It's
You
also
don't have a
one of those
Switch already?
things-
Come on, EJ. You
no, I
literally,
don't.
You did
I
that
don't.
tutorial where you like designed the Switch.
I know that's
You
because
don't
I
have
want
one?
one.
It's because you want one.
It's a little hint to everyone who watches that tutorial, like, hey,
There
want
you
to buy
go.
me a Switch,
There
yo?
you go.
I'm so poor because of all of my School of Motion.
If you want to call
Buy
in,
yourself
just,
the Switch. Come
if,
on.
if you're
You've
gonna
been,
call
like,
in,
It's not that I don't want to buy it. It's that if I buy it,
you're
I'm gonna-
not gonna do
I'm
work
like
effort.
afraid that I'm not gonna like. Now I'm gonna slack off. Now I'm not gonna
Ah,
do work.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like I'm just gonna get
You
sucked
need to
into
have-
this.
I've been playing a
Video
lot of
game.
Smash Bros. Lately, I have to admit.
I want to.
You got the new one.
I got the new one.
Nice.
It's great. Yeah.
So now
Not
it's
as
like,
good as
all right.
Melee, though. Nothing as good as Melee. Yeah.
But that's the thing where like if people I know have it, then it's like, hey, it's just it's business connections. We're
Dave,
just.
we should bonus ourselves and go get switches for both
yeah,
of
you
us.
should.
You're so
all
right.
right, if you
You're
guys get
so
switches,
right.
I'll get it.
I am right, right?
You are so
All
right.
right,
I want
Wrap
to
us up
switch
while
so
you're drinking.
bad.
It's the best
Right.
idea.
Let's all buy switches.
You get a
Let's all buy
Switch!
Switches right
You
now.
get a Switch! You get a Switch!
You know what they say?
Oh, hey guys. The new Halo, so Halo Infinite. So
Yes.
they just said, I think yesterday or the day before, that it's going to be 4-player split screen, which is super.
Oh yes.
They
Oh.
took it away, and now they giveth back.
We can have Halo parties again, like real Halo parties.
Real Halo parties. Yeah, I'm so excited.
So if we all get Switches,
Get Switches.
because you know who gets Switches.
No, snitches. Snitches get switches. Come on,
Yeah,
people.
that's what I was thinking. Fuck, dude. Why? Okay, I need Liam to call. Liam needs to call in. Oh, we have a caller. We have a caller that's
All
gonna
right,
come
Phil,
in.
it was fun.
Merry
That's
Christmas,
why-
everybody!
Merry Christmas,
Good luck
buddy.
with your
My
How-
wedding, awesome.
God
Have fun with
bless
your
us,
socks.
everyone.
All right, we'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna have to hit the hang up button though, Phil. I can't.
No, you hang
I
up.
don't want
No,
to.
you hang up. No, you hang up. No,
Bill was like my best man he should have been my best man, basically. My brother was like, my brother's awesome and everything, and he gave a great speech, but he was the laziest mother effer known to man. He was like, but Phil was like there for me. He was like supportive and doing all the grocery runs and, being awesome.
Phil's the man. I love that
Phil's
guy.
the man. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Dave.
I'm playing
Are
station
we buying
manager.
switches?
Let's buy some Switches.
I guess we are. Are you going online and buying Switches?
Liam says that we can play Smash Online. I've tried Smash Online, but like that's the one thing about Nintendo that pisses me off is that their online modes
you
are
have to
so
pay
like,
for it online.
you have to pay for it, and it's like really restrictive. Like you can't choose 1v1s. You know, it's like there's always, for me it feels like super laggy all the time.
Hello.
Hey,
Whoa.
What's
how's
up?
it going?
what's up? What's up? How are you guys?
Good.
Hello.
Are you on a
Hello.
phone? Are you on a phone? Turn it sideways.
Hey, it's
There we go.
Swaroop. Am I saying
Yeah.
it right?
Whoa.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
All right, dude.
Oh,
we
it's-
see you on the chat
it's-
all
it's
the
not
time.
it's not turning. You can
Oh,
turn
boy.
it straight again. It's okay.
Sideways though, that's pretty cool.
That's all right.
Make it bigger, Dave.
Oh yeah. I could probably do that, right? How's it
Yeah, come on,
going?
Dave. Make it bigger.
Great, great.
There we go.
Thanks for joining us on
On this ridiculous,
on this festive
out of
episode.
control episode.
Yeah. So what is your favorite thing from the 80s? Or the 90s? I don't know how old you are. So
What was your favorite toy growing up?
Sorry, I didn't get the question. I mean, I just joined, so what do you guys like talking about? Like,
what was your favorite toy growing up?
we didn't have toys here in India that much. I mean,
You had to
No
have
toys?
something. You had to have something growing up, right?
no, not toys, not the physical toys.
What did you do? Okay, so what did you
do
for fun as a kid?
I used to play computer games.
Computer
okay.
games.
That counts.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a toy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
totally. Yeah. Anyone who says a computer is not a toy is a liar.
It totally is. Yeah. Zelda 64 as well for me. I didn't mention that one, but that was my favorite Christmas present of all time. I had the golden cartridge. You know,
Oh heck yeah!
Oh, heck yes.
the golden
Limited edition.
cartridge.
golden.
Yeah, that was good.
I got a golden cartridge.
and so, what do you want for Christmas this year?
I don't know, maybe new graphics card.
That's always good.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
all of
that's
us.
like on everybody's list, right?
Everybody's list. Yep.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm just
How much have you had
really
to drink,
excited that I'm talking to you guys. Like,
Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
for calling. Are you in India right
Yeah, where
now?
are you right now?
I'm in the office in India.
That's
Cool.
awesome.
Oh wow,
where do
that's
you work?
sweet.
That's some good Skype speed from being on the other
Yeah.
side of the world.
All
What
right.
do you, what do you do at your job?
I'm a broadcast designer.
Oh,
Cool.
nice. Is that for
Yeah.
like television graphics and stuff for a news channel or?
Yeah, it's a sports network called Star Sports.
Nice. So you get to do shiny stuff. Shiny.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Do some EJ tutorials for those, right?
You guys
Yeah.
like 3D text?
I got this plug-in.
Oh my God,
I
EJ.
don't know
all things
why.
this.
I don't know
Awesome.
why my hands have all this crap on it, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, where did this come from?
Is it from your
So
sweater?
like if you rewatch
You got
this,
poop hands.
you got poop all over here.
Oh
If you
man.
rewatch this, like the live stream, like you'll just see me occasionally just looking down, like just like I'm like, where is this coming from?
So Sage wants to know, do you do IPL graphics? I don't know what that is.
Yeah. We just did last year, and right now we are working on it for this year's as well.
What is
It's-
IPL? I don't know what that is.
It's a cricket tournament,
Oh, okay.
like a Super.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Cool.
Is it like what country? Is it India only, or is it like different countries in that league?
Primarily in India, but other countries' players also plays in different teams.
Because you can play. Like, isn't there like an international tournament with like Australia and Indonesia and all that stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, players from that countries play in IPL as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I was in Australia, I saw Australia playing India or something like that.
Okay.
Know nothing about cricket. It's like baseball.
Cricket.
and-
You got to know what a crumpet
Crumpet
is
is to play cricket.
to play cricket.
All right,
Nice.
well, we got 2 people in line for the call in here. So
Swaroop, thanks for calling in.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
It's nice to meet you in person.
That's right.
Over the internet.
yeah. We'll talk to you later. Have a good holiday.
Have a good holiday too.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's see here. Next up, I got to figure out. We got here. Okay. There we go. Got to do a little whatchamacallit here. Takes me a second to get all the stuff and things working. All right.
Dave, I'm checking to see if they've got it available.
Oh, we're getting them today, huh?
Totally. Yep.
I got to
Okay,
give you your Christmas present, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I got to give you yours too.
That sounds funny.
No, you first.
No, you
For
first.
you. No, you first.
All right, Dave, are you
Hello.
able to get
Hello. Look who's joined.
who is it?
Oh,
Hey,
snap.
it's that guy.
Woo!
What's up, guys?
How's it
Wait, now
going?
you gotta take your hat off.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You got-
take
Oh, okay.
put
Hold
him
on.
right next
hold
to
on.
you.
I'm trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
Shine it.
Wow.
Oh, he's got hair back now.
There
Yeah,
we
he's got
go.
more hair.
Mine's
Yeah,
starting to come
I-
back. I'm going to shave it
You,
again
you
tonight.
guys look exactly the same.
Brother?
We should just try as hard as possible to always look exactly the same. You could be my stunt double, Liam.
You could.
Oh, you know what? At NAB this year, we should try and just mess with people
Oh my
and see,
goodness.
like, just step out of random corners and switch
Right.
names and all that. That'd be awesome. So
My brain just went to what's a stunt double for someone doing Mograph like Dave? It's like when he's sat there for like 40 hours straight and he's gonna have a heart attack. He gets Liam to sit there instead.
We got a rotoscope job.
Tag
Get
in.
in
That's
here.
perfect.
Tagging. Yeah.
That's perfect. He can give the Clish Claw for me. Exactly. That's Mark and Sage.
Let's see the Clish Claw. Come on, give us the Clish Claw.
Oh,
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
The
Okay.
Clish Claw in person.
man,
Man, all these people now coming into the call in. All right. So, Liam, favorite toy growing up?
oh man, do you guys remember Mighty Max?
Mighty Max,
so.
Mighty Max, dude.
It was
I
like
watched
the
all
male
show.
version of Polly Pocket.
Yeah.
So-
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Yeah, and it had
Yeah.
like the skull like thing, the
Yeah.
the layer
But
or
it was
whatever.
a TV show. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
it was a little. Yeah, it was a TV show, and then they had like the little like skull thing that you could open up, and
Right.
like, it was like a clamshell.
I'll
I'm
be
a
right back,
foul,
guys. I
actually.
gotta go deliver some presents real quick.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
my
to the
God.
toilet.
Just gotta
does
drop
this
off
every
some presents
episode.
in the pool.
Mm.
Drops off.
So you like the
Yeah.
Mighty Max? So the
Yeah,
TV
that-
show was great with the
Legos.
little bird. He always said he was a fowl, not a bird.
I don't really remember that in the TV show, but I do remember the toys a lot, and then Legos were a big thing. So between, I guess I just like little toys, maybe.
Yeah. What
So-
about this year, though?
So like you guys were talking about before, we just got our kids a Switch, so I haven't even opened it
Oh,
yet. It's
man.
wrapped up, waiting. I can't wait to play it. So a few more days.
So what when you said that about the online Smash, like, so do you know the specifics of that? Like, can we play with each other directly and like friend each other. I don't know how their online system works. I feel like it's kind of crappier than most consoles.
I've talked to other friends about it, and I think you just need the friend code, and you can
Cool.
play with each other online.
Sweet.
But I thought Sage was just asking, like, can we play together? Like, can we be friends online? But
What is Sage saying about make sure you put the TP in? Oh, he's talking about Matt going to the bathroom. Never mind. I thought he said the Switch.
Wow,
Yeah,
that was
life hack with the splashback. Yep.
that
Oh,
was
yeah.
quick.
man,
Aaron
that was some
Swenson's.
fast delivery.
Yeah, it was.
Matt, your digestive system is healthy.
Somebody's not getting hemorrhoids.
No, I just I just had to pee.
Oh,
Oh,
What's that?
No,
You
trust me,
we thought
If
you
it
were
was the
dropping
other
the
way.
kids off at the pool.
Nope. Nope.
Okay. All right. So
Okay, so
we.
if you get it at GameStop, you get a $25 GameStop gift card with it.
Oh, really?
So it's $300 for a Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but I want the Switch Smash Brothers combo.
Ooh.
Oh,
Apparently,
Yeah,
I
sure.
should switch now.
Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
yeah.
I know.
And definitely some Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's the bundle I got.
Man,
I'm
see now
getting
there's
Mega
there's too
Man.
many games I need. You need Legend of Zelda as
But you can get all
well.
that
you
later.
do.
Like,
That
what's
one's
the one you want to
amazing.
get with the package?
Amazing.
That's the question.
Super Smash Brothers. There's Pokemon Pikachu, Fortnite,
You guys get this? I
Mario
will
Party.
absolutely be playing with you guys all Christmas break. And
All right.
yeah,
As long
let's
as we
do
play
it.
some
I can bring
Halo
it
a
with
little
me.
bit.
I can
And
bring
some
it with
Flip
me to
Auto.
Disney
Halo
World
stuff.
and just be like playing while I'm waiting in line.
There you go.
Playing with Mickey Mouse.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mickey, you want to play with my Switch?
Oh, man.
Would you touch my Switch? Hey, don't touch.
Jesus.
Liam, we got two people in line, so I gotta.
Yeah, that's fine.
I gotta move, but me and you, we got some Redshift live stuff to do here pretty soon. That'll be fun.
Yeah, no.
Whenever
Liam,
I'm free.
I gotta say, I have to say. So we started working on this Christmas card,
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I'm gonna use Octane, blah blah blah. But then I moved over to Redshift just to try it out, and I think I'm sold.
Oh,
Like I'm
really?
officially sold. Yeah, like
Okay.
every project from this point on, unless it requires.
Yeah,
What
and
sold
it'll
you?
be like, Dave, will you change this thing? And I'll be like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know how.
No,
Yeah.
the fact that I could throw 15 lights in a scene and like not have to worry about like adjusting sample rates or anything like that and waiting for cleanup. Also bucket mode. Bucket mode is amazing.
Yeah.
It's fast.
So anyway,
And David, how are you feeling with Redshift? Because you just went through all the tutorial or the videos, right?
Yeah, I'm still going through Trevor Kerr's videos, but I went through all of Rich Nosworthy's his 1 and 2. I like it a lot. Like I like knowing about it, but I still feel like Octane has just such a nicer look, in my opinion. Like out of the gate, like to
Yeah.
get there fast.
yeah.
But for big production jobs where you need to get data from this or that and pipe it through the shader network, it's more customizable. The multipass system's better. So if you're doing a lot of compositing, then that's better. Obviously, like small lights in volumes are better. But yeah, I don't know. I know Octane so well that it's like that's still my go-to for sure. But it's fun experimenting in Redshift and knowing both engines. And I mean, like, and Arnold is coming out with their GPU. Like, I just watched Chad Ashley's talk from DFWC4D, and like that
So
was
good.
pretty
So
impressive.
good.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, like it's not bad to know, like all the major render engines.
Yeah.
We got the other talks from DFWC4D coming up here in the next couple of weeks too. Penny and Mark's presentation
cool.
with Houdini
That's
and
awesome.
stuff.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that.
That was good. All right, Liam.
All right, guys. Merry Christmas. Thanks
Merry
for having
Christmas.
me on.
Yeah, Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
We'll see you on the internets and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a good
All
one.
right. Talk to you later.
All right, Dave, do you want the bundle with Smash Brothers?
The Bundaroo?
The Bundaroo with Smash Brothers? Or would you prefer a Bundaroo with another game and then you'll buy Smash Brothers?
If we're all going to be playing Smash Brothers, then yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay.
EJ, are you there? EJ? Say something, EJ.
He's here.
Say something.
He's here.
We have no audio.
We can't hear him.
Did you mute yourself?
What an idiot.
There you go.
What
There you go.
Because you've been sneezing and
Make
stuff.
I've been
fart
sneezing, and I
noises
just-
with your mouth.
All right.
Oh,
right,
I was saying you should don't get the bundle because all you get is the game with it, right?
Yeah, but it's this. I mean, honestly, you save yourself $1 by getting the
But
bundle.
if you
Right.
get it,
I
if you
got a
get
caller
the
coming in.
GameStop with the $25 gift card, that's half off the game, basically. Or
Wait, if you buy
almost half
the
off.
if you buy just the Switch,
you buy just the Switch, you get a $25 gift
All
card.
right.
hey,
It's Max on Rick.
Thanks, all Rick.
hey,
Kevin,
Kevin, what's going on? That's so awesome.
how's it going?
It's a Merry Christmas to us.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a
So
Christmas.
when you get the Switch, don't get the bundle, don't get the
He
cartridges.
knows. He knows.
Get the SD card and just do the digital download.
Yeah, you gotta-
Ah,
Okay.
That's true.
yes.
Okay.
It's nice to have everything digital because then you just take it with you. You don't have to cart around all the little dinguses.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. At first, I was all excited about the little cartridge because I was like, "Oh, it's like the Game Boy, and I'll enjoy taking the cartridge out and having fun." No,
No.
Oh, this little thing slipped.
Yeah,
lose it.
and then you
Yeah,
lose
it's
it
like a
forever.
dongle, right?
Yeah,
Like a
dongles.
Dude, I dropped
How
a
many
little
games
micro
do you
SD card the
store?
other day, and it took me 20 minutes to find it on the floor, on an empty floor.
Those things are impossible. They're tiny.
I know.
Yeah, and really small. Yeah, I put a 400 gig in my Switch. I think they actually make a 512 now too.
Wow.
Ow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Sold on that.
Mhm.
Sold on that.
That's-
I liked your animation yesterday.
Yeah, dude.
I hope. Thank you. It's one of my.
I sent it to Matt immediately.
Do you like it, Matt?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm glad I watched to the end.
I love myself a good dick butt.
Yeah, you do.
I'm at the end of the tunnel, man.
Oh, jeez.
Looked at me like
I haven't seen it.
what?
Sorry,
Oh,
spoiler
man.
alert.
Spoiler alert. That was
Rick-
awesome.
Rick's son has a Switch that I keep trying to convince him to like steal. I'm like,
I can steal it.
yeah, bring it in, man. Come on. Man.
Yeah. Y'all been busy over there?
Yeah, you know, we're winding down for the holidays.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, I feel like you guys have been super quiet. I haven't heard like a lot online or anything like that. I mean, besides Kevin posting, you know.
Winning awards and
Amazing.
Emmys and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah,
we want an
congratulations.
Academy Award. We could just back off now.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like they're just
Like,
soaking
we're
it in.
done here.
La di da.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, we've been busy. It's, you know, the holiday season, so everything's holiday themed. Everyone's saying happy holidays to keep it PC.
Right.
So,
It's California.
Nobody wants to offend anyone. I went to my daughter's like Christmas chorus play, and they did Happy Hanukkah, Happy Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays. It makes you don't offend anyone. here. It's like,
Festivus. You did forget Festivus.
Yeah.
I forgot Festivus, man. I'm a
well, that's what I said to them. I went up and talked to the director afterwards. I was like, listen to me here. You forgot that.
You still managed to lodge a complaint.
Exactly.
You needed, yeah, for the rest of us.
I went and talked to the principal. I was like, listen.
My kid has watched the Elmo Christmas special with Kelly Ripa. She's letter carrier Kelly, and she comes and she keeps on bringing him cards, and it's like, here's a Christmas card. Oh, this is a Hanukkah card. Oh, this is a Kwanzaa card. And so my kid kind of thinks that they're all just one big holiday. And so today I was taking him to breakfast, and he goes, "Daddy, can we celebrate Kwanzaa?" Sure, dude. Whatever you want.
Yeah,
All right.
Why not? It's a party city.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. So tell us about your favorite toys growing up.
Yeah.
It was Micro Machines for me.
Ooh, my
Yeah.
Micro Machines.
All
That's
right.
another vote for Micro.
Now, did you
I still
trade the
got-
Micro Machines?
What?
Did you trade them?
No, I didn't trade Micro Machines. No, I traded baseball cards, but not Micro Machines.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
had,
Trades
I
toys.
still have a huge box. I had that toolbox thing that you were showing. I've got that.
Uh-huh.
I still have it. I pulled all of them out for my son like last year, and he hasn't touched them, and I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, I've done that with some of my toys.
Yeah.
For my childhood, I like keep it. For my kids, I'm like, check this out. You know, this is my stone protector toy.
You
I don't know if you
bring
guys
them-
remember.
You bring them out like this is you're sharing a part of yourself.
Yeah,
Right.
this is
And
part
then
of my
they,
son.
they just
soul.
totally
like, eh.
They're like, I'm watching
No.
YouTube.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Sorry, I have
Yeah.
real toys now. They're digital.
Switch and Xbox and all these distractions when we were growing up.
But
So we
I-
had to play with Micro Machines.
My parents weren't cool enough to get me an original Nintendo, though.
I had one of the.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
I was outside with my brother at the time, and we got in a fight over the swing. And I went inside to tell on him.
Like
I
you
was
do.
like, I'm telling on you. And he's like, yeah. And I go inside, and my mom and dad were going to surprise us. And my dad's plugging the Nintendo in. And I'm like, did you get us a Nintendo? And he's like, surprise! And I run back outside to my brother. I'm like, guess what? He's like, I don't want to talk to you. And I'm like,
You're like,
dude, guess what? Turn that to
You can have the damn swing. I'm going inside.
Yeah, right.
I got that Nintendo, man.
that's
So what
funny.
about this year, though?
I got my eye on one of those Lenovo smart displays. We've got a Google Home, so just everything in our home revolves around Google. So
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
So where do you put the smart display?
Throw the Nest camera up on it, and
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Nice. Kevin?
For Christmas this year,
Mhm.
I think that it's hard to say.
He's on Earth.
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
He's on.
Right.
I just want my son to stop whining when he's displeased with things.
Yeah.
How old is he?
I did him last
Be a
night. He
great
was up on the
Christmas
couch and he was upset because we were gonna have to go take a bath soon, and he's just like right in my ear, and he's like, turn to him. I'm just like, stop. Like, dude, come on.
How old is he?
Be chill, bro. Be
So,
chill.
I'll be honest. For Christmas, I actually bought myself my own present.
What'd you get?
I got myself an original Stone Protectors toy. It's this old toy. I don't know if you guys know about this. It's a toy from like the early
Protectors?
90s. They were, Google it. It's a, they were.
Is it like a jock strap? What is this? Stone protector.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. They're kind of like troll dolls.
They look
Yeah,
like
they're-
troll dolls.
Okay.
Remember Food Fighters?
Maybe?
No.
Yes, I
Oh,
do remember.
Manberg?
I remember the Foo Fighters.
I remember Dave Grohl. But yeah, so I went on, and I bought myself.
They're like.
I think his name's
Oh, they're troll dolls.
Yeah, and they have little stones in their chest, and when you move their arm, it like.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
these.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, those the kids who had those I did not play with.
Oh, there's a
You're
Super
freaking
Nintendo
weird.
game of it too.
Dude, when are we going to get like a reboot of this troll series? You know,
Oh, the most recent one.
on Netflix? No, like I need some. I need like the Netflix trolls,
Oh,
like the
Netflix.
yeah, dude.
Watch the ad; it's pretty funny. Like the old like '90s ad. They're going around, they're singing. It's kind of like a little like rap rock song. And, we're fighting crime. We're playing music. We're trolls. Just the glow. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Netflix
Hey,
series will
brother.
be live action, quote unquote.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Live
dude,
action CG.
yeah. There's gonna be another Aladdin as well.
Oh yeah, I saw it with Will Smith. It looks
Yeah.
awful.
Mm-hmm.
well, apparently, what I read is on the cover of I think it was Entertainment Weekly. It has a picture of him,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
explained in a tweet that during the majority of the movie, I think he's going to be CGI. He's going
Really?
to be Boo.
Then
And-
it's not live action.
It's
Well,
animated.
and it's CGI
Animated
live
is,
CGI
yeah.
live action. And then he's
CGI
only
live action.
going to be-
Yeah.
animated is the new live action.
yeah, that's his human form. Is when he actually looks like himself.
This isn't even my final form. All right,
I don't know.
Yos.
This is really confusing. I don't know which screen to look at here.
Well,
I
this
don't know what
one's
to do with
like
my hands.
baby time, so don't
What are-
No, there's like a
It doesn't matter.
All right, guys.
It's like I've still got poop on my hands.
I still got poop on my hands.
What is
How
that
did
your
it get
pen?
there?
Is that your stylus leaking? I didn't know styluses had ink.
I like to dip it in ink sometimes, so, you know.
Old school.
That's how that works, right?
Feel.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy
All right.
holidays.
All right.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays,
Yeah,
guys.
Merry Christmas.
Yay.
Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Festivus.
Whatever.
For the rest of us, we'll talk to you later.
Patronus.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Later.
See ya.
All right,
man.
Dave.
Right.
You should get an email. There's a Switch available for you at the
Oh,
GameStop.
I'm excited that you guys are doing
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but I didn't pay for it yet. You'll have to pay for it. Just put it on the Amex.
Okay. It's what GameStop? I don't even know where that is.
I don't know. I'll have to find.
You have to tell me where it is for me to get
Well,
it.
it should be on the email. It's like 5 miles from you.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. I got another caller I'm going to add in here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Here we go.
Is it
Here we
people?
go. No.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it works here.
I just want a fucking 401k for Christmas.
Oh, here we go. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hello there.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, there we go.
Yay.
Nice recording
set?
setup.
That is a nice setup.
Yeah.
What you got? What you got behind you? That looks cool.
That's my easel, and then my drawing table back there.
Oh.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
A real artist.
Well, I try.
So tell us about your. Well, first of all, what is your name? Because I just have botched right here.
Yeah.
My name is Gustav. My name is Gustav, and I'm a recovering creative director out here in San Jose, California.
All right.
Nice.
Man, you got burned out. You got chewed up and spit out by the system.
kind of. Yeah, I've been in the sort of marketing and advertising world for almost 20 years. And a couple of years ago, the agency that I was working for just out of the blue went out of business. So I took a little break and actually was working at a church as their creative director for about 3 years.
Cool.
And then this past April, I resigned and then have just been taking a little sabbatical. And then I'm going to be basically relaunching next year, just doing freelance motion design and whatever else.
Best way to do it.
That's what I'm doing. So I also just want to extend a personal thank you to all you guys because I've been watching Brograph a while now and just immersed myself in all your guys' stuff. So thanks a lot.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
So,
all right. So, what toy did you have growing up?
Yeah.
What I can remember was these things called Shogun Warriors. Does anybody remember those?
Yeah, that name that sounds really familiar.
So I might be a little older than you guys. I was born in '71, so I kind of grew up in the '70s.
Oh, that's so cool.
And
That's dope.
I specifically remember these Shogun Warriors. These were like robots that were like 3.5 feet tall.
Nice.
And they would shoot little darts out of their breasts.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And, that one I remember specifically because I had asked for one for my birthday, and I was doing some snooping in the garage before my birthday.
Nice.
And I found it, so I had to feign surprise when I.
Nice.
I got a little one here behind my
you
head.
still have some of them?
Yeah, some of these are like
These are like $750.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No, I do not. I'm sorry. Yeah, I probably should have held on to it, but
You could extend that sabbatical by selling all your Shogun Warriors.
Oh, no crap.
Oh man, that commercial is awesome.
So what about this year though? What about like now that you've had that heavily influence you in your career, right?
Yep.
So what about this year? What are you gonna ask for?
New toys this year. I think I'm pretty toyed out this year. Especially for being on a sabbatical and not bringing in any money. I built myself a PC earlier this year, so that's pretty much my toy for this year. So I think I'm all set.
Yeah, Liam says you got a radio voice. That's a nice mic you got going there.
Yeah.
Yo, what is it?
It is. What is this? It's really some generic mic I got off
And the
of
picture
Amazon.
is great from so far away. Like that sounds
seriously.
really good.
Well, it's literally like 2 inches away from my mouth, so that's why it's not really far away at all.
Does this make my voice sexier?
No, sorry, David, it doesn't.
It's it was literally like $35 on Amazon or so.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
all right.
my it's funny. My little mic stand that I got here was only like $30, so I didn't really pay attention to it. But it actually came with a microphone, and I was like, "How good can this be?"
Watch that microphone actually be better.
Right.
If Fifine technology, I don't know, some weird thing off.
Oh yeah, good old Fifine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Sage says it's just because your voice is that good. You got a good radio voice.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I've been hearing.
Oh, damn.
Man, we need to hire you to be our new announcer.
Storm.
Yeah, right. Welcome to Brograph.
Oh man.
So what's your PC build?
My PC build is I got an Intel 7900X, 128 gigs of RAM.
Nice.
Jeez.
128.
Yeah, and then I just put in my last GPU, so I've got a Titan V, two 1080 Ti's, and one 2080 Ti.
Damn.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
So yeah, I've been working in cinema for a while and all on Mac, and but never really super seriously. So on my sabbatical, I said, okay, I better buckle down and actually learn this thing actually properly. And I knew I wanted to get into Redshift, so that's what I've been doing this whole year. Basically, is doing nothing but tutorials and messing around. So
have you watched the new the GSG one and the
I'm right in the middle of the GSG one right now, just finishing up the Chad Ashley product visualization, which is very extensive. So
yeah, totally.
Just finish that up. I wish that it had come out at the in April when I was starting this. So, but it's
there were definitely less resources out at that point.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what's like encouraging a lot of us to give Redshift a legit try. Is those two trainings came out? They're pretty comprehensive. Yeah,
makes us all want to make some good-looking grapes.
Oh yeah, subsurface scattering grapes. Hell yeah.
Speaking of, where's Brodeur?
Oh yeah,
where is Brodeur?
Do it.
I supposedly him and I are hanging out in Disney World while I'm there, and I'm gonna make him do that in front of the castle.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna see him in February for the Keyframes conference.
Yeah.
Conference.
You guys doing that?
I don't know.
Probably not.
It's like in Orlando.
$800.
I'm going to MDC. I'm going to MDC officially. Like,
that's so cool.
London ticket booked. So
you're gonna hang out with Phil, right?
Yeah, totally.
I'm not going.
No.
We need to do the Mograph World Tour.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Need to plan that. Hit all bunch of cities. Yeah.
2019 is going to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward.
If I'm American outside of the bathroom, what am I inside the bathroom? European. Have you ever heard that joke before?
Yeah.
Really? That was like elementary school right there.
Yeah.
That was in the 80s. That was a cool 80s joke.
Nice.
Well, thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, you bet,
dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys. Have a good Christmas.
You too.
And everything. Alrighty.
All right. Take care.
All right. You too.
Cheers. Bye.
Right. Bye-bye.
Look how choppy my hand is.
Oh yeah.
I need to give you some feathering or something there in that key.
Right?
Yeah.
That key.
I know. Look, my hair is all like blocky.
I know. You want me to do it on the fly? I can try and do it.
That's all right.
Put your hand up. Put your hands up. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Any better?
Other way.
No, it's not.
No, it's not really doing anything. It's because it's Skype.
Yeah,
I'm keen to Skype.
Here, let's see.
It's not easy.
I need you to key this better. Make this
key
better.
that better. All right, here we go.
That's way better.
Not so great. Not so much. I don't know. Oh well.
By the way, your Switch is ready.
Oh man, that was quick.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ready for pickup.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything this weekend, so if you guys want to hang out and smash some brothers.
Put together a
now,
freaking...
after I get off this, I'm gonna go to my GameStop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a party.
So we're you getting Smash
and Mario Kart. Those are essentials.
All right, Dave, are we getting Mario Kart too?
Mario Party. That could be
Mario
fun.
Kart.
Is that out for Switch?
Yeah, there's a Mario Party. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Mario Kart. Mario Kart looks great on that thing. I play.
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
I play it at Target every time I see it, and I'm like, man, this is so much better than the Wii U.
Yeah.
Okay,
so, wait,
so once
you can
get the Switch, Dave, once you get the Switch,
just download it.
Yeah, you know what? When you get to the store,
games, right?
sorry, when you get to the store, tell them that you don't want Super Smash Brothers, or you don't want Smash. You just want the Switch, and then download the other ones.
Okay.
But you'll need to buy a bigger memory card.
Is it just a generic micro SD? Because I have tons of those.
I don't know.
It
But
might
you have
be.
to buy some proprietary BS.
No, it's not proprietary.
Oh,
What is
okay.
it? Is it an SD card or is it a micro SD?
I don't remember. I'll check for you guys, but
Alright.
I'm sure you
I
can
have
find that
tons of
out
them.
really
Yeah.
quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, either
So anyway,
way. you've
just
got
buy the Switch and then buy the buy the game online.
Oh, it's
She
just,
wasn't paying
it's
attention.
just like a normal like SanDisk card that you put in like a camera.
Perfect.
Oh, but it's
Right?
a micro.
It's a micro.
Oh, it's a
Looks like it's a
micro
micro. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
SDXC.
I have so many micros.
Yeah.
I can,
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't even know.
You don't even know, bro.
So many micros.
I have this old laptop bag, and they're all just in there, everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere. How long
Yeah,
have we
like-
been podcasting?
About
I
an
don't
hour and
know.
a half.
Okay.
Hour and 20. Oh no, why'd my thing stop?
What stopped?
Oh no, it's still going.
Your audio?
That's weird.
Okay.
Why is it going?
Where's your
I have
Santa hats?
I have a right mind to just post the YouTube audio as the show because like all the
Yeah,
call-in
do it.
people are not recording. But you can
Oh.
send it
What
to
is
me anyway,
going
but because I might like it. I might want to
Cool.
use
This
it.
so my audio, my timer isn't going right now.
But it's
like
recording.
but it's I think it's still recording.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Well, we'll check it out after the show. I think we'll be okay.
20 minutes. Maybe it's only hitting the seconds. Like yeah, it's only updating every 10 seconds. Weird.
Oh. Yeah, that's what mine does. I can't even see a waveform unless I like minimize and open it back up.
Okay.
But yeah, the other nice thing about the Switch is anytime we're on the road, we can just have a mega party. And like Smash,
Yeah.
I think you can do like 8-person Smash or something with where you connect
Oh,
two Switches
dude.
together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like when we go
Yeah.
up to like NAB and stuff. Are y'all going to NAB?
And when
this
we go to
year?
Camp Mograph, of
Hell
course we
yeah.
are.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
NAB is
EJ, we missed
the
you this year.
most
You were
fun.
like no functions with us this year.
I know.
I just didn't go to Half Res.
or the Beeple
Or-
party.
Or the
the
people
people.
Or
party.
were you at Seagraph? No.
No, I wasn't at Seagraph.
You weren't at Half Res. You
I
weren't
only
at
missed
Half Res.
one.
I traveled a
Oh, wait,
lot.
no.
I just
I
didn't
missed
go to
everything.
those places. Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Next year though,
Anytime
Blend,
somewhere we're at, you don't go.
Blend.
get it.
I still want to go to Blend.
Seagraph.
Yeah.
Where is Seagraph this year? Is it LA or is it
I
DC?
think it's
LA.
LA.
When's DC?
DC is the next year. There we go.
Next year. Okay. There you
DC.
go.
Does Blend have
That's
a
going to be in
healthy mix
DC.
of-
Did you know that?
Really?
In a couple years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
That's
this
new.
next one, but the one after.
That's awesome.
I feel like
Yeah.
Blend is probably awesome, but I also think it's more for 2D artists than 3D. Is that true? I feel
That's
like
what I thought too, but actually, I feel like next year it will be more. It's just creative in general,
cool.
Okay.
So like Maxon is probably going to have a good presence there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Like when I went there, I was like, "Am I gonna know anyone?" And I knew
Yeah.
a bunch of people. I was surprised how many like 2D artists are like, "Oh, I've watched your tutorials and like Sketch and Tune. That's cool."
That's awesome.
So that was my in. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was fun. I mean, it's cool to go to Vancouver. I think the conference
Oh, I
is
loved
done very
Vancouver.
well. They have like a bunch of really cool events, a lot of cool speakers. Like last year, Animade had a really good presentation there. I just love their studio. Like they have so much fun and humor in their animations. But it's just cool to see people's creative process. It's way more. It's different to NAB and Seagraph, where a lot of that is like, here's how I did this, and Blend is way more like, here's my creative process. This is, how I come up with this. What is going on?
I don't know.
Stop distracting us,
Just about-
Matt.
because it keys me, like it keys out all the garland and everything.
It looks so crazy.
Sorry.
But it's way more conceptual, like, and just people's creative journeys, and like here's how I set up my studio and my career, and it's very inspiring in that regard.
That's awesome.
We gonna get any
Yeah,
other
it
callers
sells out
calling in?
super fast, doesn't it?
If you want to call in, just send a Skype chat to Brograph Calls. That is
That's right.
Brograph
David,
Calls
what was
called
your
out.
what was your favorite thing growing up?
Like I said, Zelda 64.
Oh,
the
okay.
cartridge. And well, when I was younger, for whatever reason, I wanted a crane, like a big truck with a crane on it, and like that happened on Christmas, and it was like it blew my mind. There's this massive, yellow truck crane,
like Tonka truck kind of
Tonka truck. Yeah, that
was it the metal one? Was it the legit metal one?
It was legit. It was big.
Those things are so expensive now.
Yeah.
They're like so expensive.
It was legit metal, and I had it in the sandbox outside, and it got all rusted.
Yeah.
And then you cut yourself on it, and that's why they don't have.
Yeah, but it was done
metal
with strings, so it was like really hard to turn the little crank on it just to get the string to work to make it go up and down. And the sand all got in there, and it rusted.
How was it again, Dave?
Nothing.
Sage is like, I had one of those. Yeah.
So
is everyone done with their work now?
Yeah.
Basically,
Christmas?
I've had this documentary that Liam helped me with that's been going on for like a year, and so I can still kind of pick away at that. And that's like it's like this infinite wellspring of money. They've got like an infinite budget, it seems like, and they keep asking for changes forever. So it's like, all right, cool.
That's forever.
Yeah. I've been doing
That's
this
called
month.
a full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This month, I've just been taking on like boring work, and it's been awesome. Like I haven't had to think at all. I've been doing roto and listening to podcasts and and audiobooks, and the only hard thing I had to do was some X Particles work where I was transitioning from live action into particle land, and then from particle land back into live action. So some like vague modeling of live action shots, and then X Particles X Particles sexiness. But other than that, it's roto and some VFX work, and it's been super easy. And I've been using, so I watched Aaron's VFX crash course, and I've been using,
how was that?
It was really good, really good. And he it's cool because the whole thing is based off of one shot, start to finish, and he just puts in every bell and whistle you can think of,
Yeah.
And he goes through a ton of software. It's like he covers it in for tracking. It's like Synthesize and C40 and Mocha Pro, and then for he goes into both Redshift and Octane, and it's not boring. Like if you watch both the Redshift and Octane, it's not the same content because he actually creates different versions of the shot in each thing. So one has trees and one has a desert landscape, and it's he also has a really good map painting workflow, like a ton on color matching. And then he goes into both Octane and Redshift settings, and he goes into Fusion and Nuke, both of which are really awesome. And there's some really good keying tips in there. But one thing that I actually adopted into my own workflow was when he goes into Roto and Mocha Pro. Matt, I know you said Roto and Mocha Pro, it's awesome and all that, but they just added this magnetic tool that's kind of if the roto brush were actually good, and and it's but it converts your magnetic outline into a Bezier or an X spline basically. So
That's
you
awesome.
start with tracing it easily because it's this magical magnetic snappy doodle, and then it becomes
doodle, huh?
it's a technical term, and then it becomes an actual spline that you can track. Yeah, so the tracked roto and stuff definitely speeds up the workflow. So I've been, and also the plugin for After Effects is really good. And it for instance, I was doing some work for these army shots where I had to put text behind some army dudes in the front, some soldiers, and I had to I wanted to see the text at the same time. So for instance, for the first outline that I would trace, I would make sure the text wasn't there, and so I would get a clean trace on the dudes, and then I wanted the text there, but at a really low opacity, so that I could see where it was. So I was only doing roto where I needed to, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And for that, because there's now kind of a live link between Mocha and After Effects, you don't have to export the clip and bring it back in. Even with Mocha Pro, I could just in the pre-comp dial it up a little bit, the opacity of the text, and then keep working and not have to export stuff. So that was cool. Mm-hmm. That's the most exciting work thing that happened to me this month.
All right, I got 3 callers standing by, so we got to get these here.
I had nightmares last night because the studio that I've been working in, they're all Octane standalone and Nuke. So like nodes and nodes and nodes. Hey!
Hey, what's going on, bros?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Right.
Where are you at?
Just got off the tube, right?
Yeah, well, about to get on the tube, but
Okay.
yeah, I've got 10 minutes to spare for you guys.
All right.
Cool.
So
Is it the
tell
middle
us.
of the night there? or is
Yeah.
it-
What time is it?
Yeah, it's in London.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like half
like
6. Oh,
7
you might be able to hear the
o'clock.
platform announcer. Sorry.
There you
That's all
go.
right.
So tell us about your favorite toy growing up.
Ooh, favorite toy growing up. I don't know. Did you guys have Kinects over there?
Oh,
Yeah,
Kind of like Legos?
I mentioned that earlier. I love those, like the Ferris wheel.
That's good stuff.
I had the roller coaster one.
Yeah, that one's
Like
awesome.
that's all I wanted for Christmas one year,
yeah.
and my parents bought it for me, and we put it together that day. That thing was 12 feet long.
Yeah,
Like, it
Those
wouldn't even
things
fit in
are
my bedroom.
expensive. Those are expensive toys. They're really fun
Yeah.
though.
It was.
Yeah, for sure. They were just so expensive.
Yeah.
What about this year, though?
Oh, this year.
He wants to
I think
not
we-
model a printer, right?
Yes. That would be nice.
No more printer model.
I think a whole new rig would actually be nice, but that's a ways off a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep hustling.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, your chocolate scene looked really good, by the way.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah. Look really good.
I didn't see that. Is that
Yeah, where's the chocolate
on the
scene?
Slacks?
Yeah, it was on the Slack.
I'll spam it on there a bit later.
Nice.
Yeah, do it.
Cool. Well, where are you going to? Where are you heading to?
See the other half in London just before, spent the weekend just before Christmas, and she's coming up to mine after the weekend. So
Nice.
should be nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool, man.
We appreciate you calling in.
Yeah, I'm really glad you did.
Yeah, man. Have a happy holiday. See you in the Slack and take care.
Awesome.
Take
Bye.
care.
Bye.
Christmas.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nope. Haven't hung up yet.
There we go. All right. We got
We
more.
got 2 calls from London, 1 from India.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Brograph
cool.
worldwide.
Right?
I feel like this is like Pee-wee's Playhouse Christmas special with all the people calling.
What's the word?
Hey, Zombie. Yeah, what is the word of the day? All right.
What is the word?
2080 Ti.
Switch.
Switch, yeah.
Switch.
Anytime someone says switch, you gotta yell. I don't know why I'm still
Switch to
sipping
a
on
new
this.
caller.
Hey, yeah!
Hey!
What's up?
Awesome.
He did it.
I had you guys in my ear, and then I was like, someone said, "Where's Brodor at?" And I'm like,
All right, you gotta-
I'm not gonna
all right.
comment. I'm just gonna call.
Yeah.
How's it
Center
going?
yourself up.
It's going good.
You're
How
all
you guys doing?
Hanging off the side.
Yeah, you're in the corner.
Oh,
Yeah,
am I? I'm kind of tethered right now. So
That's all right.
let's
Whatever.
see, which side do I need to go?
That's
Over
all right.
here.
You're
How's
good.
that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You're good.
How are you?
Doing good. How you guys doing?
Good. When are we
Switch
hanging out
too.
at Disney World?
Well, when you come down, I got a hotel book, so I will be there.
Yeah, we'll be there the
Yeah.
29th to the 5th. So
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I texted you whatever the day was. I don't have it memorized, but yeah, I'll be
I
there
don't
one
know.
of those days.
Well, that's gonna be
Sweet.
cool.
It looks like a nice little festive chat we got going here.
Yeah,
It looks,
man.
yeah.
a lot of people
yeah.
has,
Fires
had little
warming my
drinks
toes.
too.
Well, I do. I mean, I'm the only one with a real drink, but
Dave, you need
I've
to
got a
finish
fancy
that.
beer in the fridge. I can go
well,
get a
that's my
fancy
second
beer.
one, Matt.
Oh,
EJ,
Go get a
why aren't you
fancy-
drinking beer?
What is that? That's a huge bottle.
Mm-hmm.
it's been a rough week.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, do you want to talk about that at all,
No,
Dave?
we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
We'll talk about that on another episode after it's all finished.
Yeah.
So tell us about your favorite toy growing up.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm trying to think. Nothing specific is really coming to me. I used to really like Hot Wheels cars and stuff like that. I was always into cars. I never had like a game console, but my grandparents bought one for me and my cousin, and I loved that. And playing just like Super Mario and stuff. That was
pronounced Mario.
Hey, the Italians came into the Northeast, so I think I know how to say it.
That's right.
Touche.
Yeah. No, yeah, I would go with those two. Yeah, I love the Super Mario so much, and the Super Nintendo that I ended up getting one probably a few years ago, like the old school before they came out with the Universal one. So I still have a bunch of those games. And they're always fun too, because like when you have people over, it's really hard to jump into like the Xbox or something because there's all different people, but it's like like everyone can kind of come in and play like Donkey Kong Country and like those games, and like everyone enjoys them. So yeah, and they're
Totally.
easy. Yeah, you don't have to invest a ton of time into the story.
I can actually beat Super Mario World in less than 30 minutes.
Are you one of those?
Yeah, all three of them can attest to this because they saw me do it.
We saw you do it.
Kicked me off my Mega Man X.
No, I did that. EJ, I did that.
Yeah, that was David. That was David.
He keeps blaming Matt.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. He was trying to update the Xbox and he just unplugged you.
I didn't realize that the thing was plugged into the Xbox.
You did have a
trying to be
Nintendo
armored
plugged into an
armadillo
Xbox.
over here, and then whoop, yoink.
Yoink.
Can anyone here do
Roder,
Mario?
we need to have
I
you out
can't.
for the next DFW C4D.
Hell yeah! When is it going to be?
We don't know.
You guys got any ideas?
No.
Early
no
spring.
idea.
We gotta do it at a time where it doesn't really conflict with like NAB or anything. But yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
NAB's
come out
early
together,
this year.
man.
In February
You
we're
guys
coming.
doing that?
February.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's got to be
what?
before the keyframe conference.
The free
Anytime in February,
Free
you tell
frame.
us we can get a cheap Southwest ticket out there.
Oh, sweet.
Let me know when the cheapest date is.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
yeah, outside of Keyframes, because I'm going to meet up with EJ and we're going to be doing that. So,
We're gonna ride David's boat. I'm on a
hell
boat.
yeah.
Is it a sailboat?
Oh, it's boat.
He's got a boat.
No, I don't have a
It's in St.
sailboat.
Pete.
Oh, okay.
It's a a power boat or motor.
You got
boat,
one of them
whatever it is.
speed
Kayak.
boats. Dude,
Yeah, it's a
sail-
kayak.
Sailing.
We're gonna be tandem paddle boarding together. It's wide. It will handle both of us.
For those of you that can't see, EJ just did a funny paddling away.
If you're listening to the
Out of-
audio
out of
version of
camera
this, you
left.
gotta watch the video
Off
version.
camera.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just watch the video.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic.
So outside of that, yeah, let's do it. I'd love to come over.
Yeah.
It's just right over the other side of the Gulf here, so I'm in.
Right?
Rebel Leaf is asking how we do the angled screens. This is XSplit. Dude, XSplit is great. XSplit does all of this except obviously the 3D room. But yeah.
True that.
No, we're not live to do anything 3D right now. This is the Christmas special. But we are going to record a show after this. That's a regular episode, so stay tuned for that. Who's sticking around for the show after this is my question.
I haven't decided yet.
You haven't decided yet.
It depends on my level of exhaustion.
It'll be a short show.
I need to.
Yeah,
It
it'll
really will be a short show because I
All
got to
right.
go get that Switch.
I've got a swanky video co-pilot Christmas party to get to.
Oh, that's
so
right.
That's so cool.
La-di-da. Look at me. My name is David. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah. Brodor, do you have a Switch?
No, I just kind of ran out of time for video games right now. It's not on my list of priorities anymore.
Fair enough.
I wish I could. I wish I could put it back in the list of priorities, but it's out. I had given away my Xbox. And now, like I said, all I have is like the old school game consoles that I can just pick up and like and mess around with every now and then.
Right.
But I'm out of the game.
That sucks.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Well, maybe it's time to change that.
Yeah.
The game.
Every time
Did you
think
see
you're
that
out,
they're
they
releasing
keep
a
pulling you back in.
PlayStation Classic now? This is
it's
like
out.
a trend. Oh
It's
yeah, it's out.
$100.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that
It's
might
at
be a good
GameStop.
gift for myself.
So I was just sitting here playing with Redshift a little bit.
Oh
Yeah.
Tell
You've been
us
playing
about
with it a lot,
Making
haven't
some
you?
Tell us
grapes.
about it.
Yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
creator.
Them grapes, though.
Oh, I felt so. So, who put that up?
The Pixel
Joran from Pixel Lab. Yeah, And and I was like, man, I shouldn't be up there. I think I did mine. It was literally the first time I was playing in Redshift, and I just did that as kind of like a test to kind of figure out some materials and stuff like that.
Did you do the series? Did you do somebody's series before you, like the Grayscale series, or?
Yeah. I jumped in, and I had only gotten into the first maybe few videos from the Grayscale when I did that, because for me, like following along with some training, it's good, but I really got to make something, and I was like, okay, well, why learn? Like they're showing the cameras and materials, like I'll just like start building my own scene and kind of apply what I'm learning to it. So yeah, I kind of was doing the Grayscale one when I made that, and then I had a couple little hang-ups to get like the subsurface exactly how I wanted to for the grate. And so I hit up Chad, and we hopped on a quick little Skype call, and he kind of like, hey, tweak this, or this is what you really want to adjust to get that.
So you're basically saying Chad did all the work for you.
Yeah, I actually I let him remote into my machine, so yeah, that was Chad Ashley.
By the way,
Chad, could you just finish this for me?
Yeah.
I need to post it for my Instagram.
Yeah, by the way, every texture except for the logs on the rounded logs are from the new Grayscale Gorilla pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every
Nice.
texture in this scene that we're in.
Even the log cabin?
No,
Even the log cabin?
No, that's what I'm saying. The logs, the rounded logs around the window are from Polygon. Everything else is from Grayscale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where's that
I got
people texture from?
Yeah, where's
the what?
The Beeple texture.
Oh well, that
should just be a tiled texture on the wall.
Yeah,
Beeple wallpaper.
Better be careful what you ask for. A lot of people are saying we should do this like as a real set. Like we should use this format for a real set.
That's what
for,
I
like,
was
every
saying.
episode. We might do it. We might do it. You never know.
Just got this fancy green screen.
Come on, David, tell him to just do it.
Just do it.
Yes.
There it is.
It's a Christmas miracle.
You need a green screen though.
Got to go back into the montage.
So, yeah.
Everybody needs a montage.
Montage.
Oh, gosh.
What is that from again? Team America, or no,
No, South Park.
South Park.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, I was like,
Everybody
is that
needs a montage.
Well, they also used it in the Team America. They used it in Team America as well.
Oh.
But it's the South Park guys.
Yeah. Are you guys giving away some graphics cards?
and random
No,
stuff.
we're not that lucky. If I had an extra graphics card, I'd be putting it in my computer.
I'd be using it.
Yeah.
Giving some switches away to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we're snitches.
Okay, so the cheapest day to fly to Denver is the 12th of February, and then to fly back it would be that Friday, the 15th. That'd be 4 days or 3 days.
The 14th.
12th.
12th to the 15th.
Gonna spend Valentine's Day together, bro?
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
no,
gonna
can't do
say,
that.
and my daughter's birthday is the 15th, so
All right,
yeah.
well, never
What
mind.
about the week after that?
yeah, we could probably do that, right?
19th through 21st, or
19th
whatever,
through the...
or the 20th through the 22nd. Or it's probably cheaper if you just come like 19th and leave the 21st because it's not on a Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever.
We'll figure that out
later.
Yeah. It's like, let's just book our travel during the podcast here.
Yeah.
You like the aisle seat? The aisle seat? Or are you
No,
window
I'm on a
guy?
This is
window.
Southwest. Y'all.
It's the
You
Southwest.
get to
You don't
choose your
get
own seat with
it.
Southwest.
You don't get a choice. You just got to sit next to whoever.
Yeah.
Oh, you checked in exactly 24 hours before? You're in Group C, 46.
C36.
What the hell?
I know.
Like literally the second after.
I know.
Yeah.
You
It's like
got to pay for it
B50.
early. You got to pay for it, man. That's
Yeah,
the
it's only
life hack.
$15.
Early
Oh,
bird.
I had 2 life hacks that I thought of this week.
Oh, yeah?
Snap.
Oh, man. and I
Is it
can't remember
pay
either
for
of them.
the extra $15? That's not really a life hack. That's just more of advice.
Dang it. Now I can't remember.
You should share them with other people because no one knows how to answer that question on the
Yeah,
podcast.
that's the hardest question.
I think
Yeah.
one of them I wrote down. So I'll try and find it. Man.
Here's a life hack. Life hack. Remember your life hacks.
I
Yeah.
know. I need a life
Oh,
hack
snap,
rememberer.
burn.
Sick
Jump in that fire.
bird.
Shots
Sick
fired.
burn.
All right. I'll try and find it. Oh, man. Man.
I like how all of our names are on the little
right
stockings
Super
there.
cute.
Oh, see, Dave, you
Yeah.
should have made a 5th one and then updated it like
On the fly.
On the fly.
On the
Good
fly.
Lord.
Do it live.
Hold on, let me get the render form out real quick.
ignore all the noise in the background.
Yeah. I could do it in like 10 samples.
Hey, Billy Chicken's on the
Billy, you're here. Are you gonna call in, Billy? I hope you call in. We got another caller
Oh, Billy.
that I think is standing by. Hopefully he's still standing by. You never know.
Is it that
Billy.
time to say goodbye to me, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, Dur, we love you.
We love
We
you.
love you, man.
Yep.
What are you hoping for Christmas?
I'm moving into a new house, so
Yeah.
That's
wow.
pretty
so
good
my
Christmas
own
present.
my own room, because as you can see, the little starfish and the pink little carousel thing, those actually aren't mine.
I was gonna say.
Oh.
So yeah,
thought that was
getting my own
inspiration for
space back
renters.
again would be great.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool. I've my mom's been looking at real estate down in Orlando area. It says it's relatively inexpensive.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're in the center there, I'm on the coast, so
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
they're harder to.
For that boat, of course.
Yeah. Well, there's lakes in Orlando, right? So that you could have the boat on. But no, yeah, the market here is nuts. It's every time you see something, like the minute you go, it's like instantly someone bought it. So it's kind of hard that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should be moving in next month. So, so
Exciting, man.
Sweet.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New houses are awesome.
Yeah, so that's kind of my wife and I's Christmas gift to each other. We're like, yeah, I don't think
My
we're gonna
wife.
do Christmas gifts really this year because we got the house. So there's really nothing else that I want.
Oh,
outside.
Matthias is up in here. We need Matthias.
Up on the chat.
And Matthias, can you Skype us? Can you Skype in, Matthias? We want to say hi to you.
Yeah, Matthias should jump on.
Brograph Calls. Just send us a little chat text in Brograph Calls. We'll get you on after this next person, if I can get a hold of them. We'll see. Can you make tutorials on Tron Light Cycle? That sounds like a plan, EJ.
Did you say no?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
But it has
I think
to,
that's already been done.
No, but I think you need to do it with eyeballs on it, though.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Tron Light Cycle with
version.
giant eyeballs.
Yeah. You could
And a
turn
mouth.
anything. You can turn anything into a cute character with eyeballs, EJ. I know you can
Put
do
some
it.
eyeballs on.
Like an air conditioning. And you can make them talk and stuff. Like a
Instead
heater.
of put a bird on it,
A
put
little
an eyeball
heater.
on it.
Yeah, put a little heater with eyeballs. He'd be like, well, "Why you gotta put me on blast?" You know what I mean? Because you're cold.
That's amazing.
Oh,
That'll
Dave's
sell
getting
as like a
drunk.
Facebook
It's great.
sticker thing.
Yeah. I gotta
Dave's
get on Dave's
enjoying
level
those
here.
festivities.
Yes. Doing a lot better than I was a few days ago. Anyway,
He's on his 5th drink right now.
I'm on my second large whiskey drink.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to join him.
I do have to drive later though, so it's time to drink the water. See?
Oh. Nah, it's empty.
Responsible.
Drink
Very
I
responsibly.
like how the water is
Glass,
still
yeah.
behind the desk,
Glass.
though, so it looks like gigantic.
It looks gigantic.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, attack of the water bottle. I don't know what that was. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, our next caller is ready.
All right, bro, Dora. Thanks,
All
man.
right. Great to you
I'll
guys.
see you in
Happy
February.
holidays.
Yep.
Happy holidays, man. Get that boat
Yep.
ready. Motorboat.
It's ready. Fire it up.
Motorboat, that son of a bitch.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm out.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
This
next,
is fun.
Next caller
Yeah.
coming in. Stand by.
We should do this every day.
I know.
Every day.
This could
every
be
day.
every show. Let's see. Let me make sure.
For the rest of our
The
lives.
call-in thing, is that the first time you guys have done that?
No, this is the second time.
Yeah.
That's a fun element
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
like dealer choice.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, it's
Yay!
Mark.
Hey, what's up?
No,
What's up, dude?
everyone be quiet.
Yeah,
Everyone
you
be
got-
quiet. You're going to wake the baby.
Don't wake the
Don't
baby.
wake the baby.
It's in his headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Cool.
How's it going? You had a baby and a birthday within 2 days.
Yeah.
I did, yeah. It's been crazy. Yeah, we're just kind of getting used to stabilizing all that,
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's the other kid handling the new baby?
Good. Can you see me okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. All I can see is EJ. That's cool. How's it going?
You just gotta drag
Sorry,
down.
I'm
You
sorry.
gotta drag down the screen or something.
Sorry.
Skype is dumb.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
trying to been on my real computer right now because I was trying to get it set up on the actual PC with the real microphone, and it was not having it. It was like, nope, crashed. You know.
Oh yeah, by the way, like Billy and other people who are like, I can't call in because I don't have a camera and all that, just put Skype on your phone and do it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
fine. It's fine.
That's
just
what
call in.
Swaroop did.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's right.
Cool.
Yeah.
So are you getting any sleep?
Yeah, so it's been pretty wild over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, it's been a little bit more rough on her, you know, because she's doing the whole like feeding thing and everything. But
Right.
yeah, I've been, you know, trying to help out when I can. But yeah, it's been cool. We've been just kind of hanging out and slowly letting things get back to normal a little
Yeah.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you getting some paternity leave from ABC?
Yeah, for sure. We had the baby on Monday, so
Yeah.
I've been off this whole week, and then we actually have a bunch of time off for Christmas. So I'm just going straight through to the end of that, and then I'll be back in the swing of things. It'll be cool.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
tell us about your favorite toy growing up.
Oh, really like it was a lot of Transformers. Not like I didn't really watch Transformers, but
Yeah.
I did a lot of I liked playing with the toys because they transformed. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm saying Transformers are overrated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never really got the show, but I just loved toys that could have
Yeah.
a lot of moving parts that folded and all that
Yeah.
stuff. That always got me. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm with you there. What are you hoping for? Oh yeah, you said you already got your Christmas present. It's a copy of C40.
Yeah, that was. I was like, I'm gonna just do this for Black Friday, and we're just gonna write it off and pretend that this is my Christmas and birthday present combined or
There you
whatever.
go.
Yeah.
So that
It's
worked.
a very
out great.
expensive Christmas and birthday
Yeah, it
present.
is.
Yeah,
It's all
Well,
right, but every year from now on, it won't be as expensive anymore.
Yeah.
yeah,
But it'll still probably be your birthday present.
Right.
yeah, it's gonna be my birthday present next year
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I buy the MSA. No, I'm just
Right,
kidding.
right, right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the other thing I got was the new iPad, and just wanted to get back into drawing. That's been really fun.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
I did the same thing. That pencil is legit.
It is so much. It is the most tactile, realistic drawing experience tied to technology I've ever had. It just I have a Wacom external, just little sits on the side of the computer thing.
Yeah.
And it's just got nothing on this.
Yeah.
Thomas at my work, he got one. And I was
he was showing me. It's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, he's been making some great drawings and stuff.
Yeah, he's an excellent painter and using Procreate, and he got it. And when they first announced the iPad, I was like, nah, I don't know. And then he got it and he brought it in. I looked at it and I was like, I want that. I want that thing. I just wanted it.
I want that.
Yeah.
I want that.
So, I played with the pencil. Yeah. So that's been kind of fun. I've been doing that when I have time. But
Yeah, the fact that you can turn the pencil kind of on its side and do that side shading thing with
Yeah.
it, it's insane.
Texturing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun. So yeah, I've been having fun doing that, and then just trying to I don't know. I was thinking oh yeah, I've got a week off. I might try and do a personal project.
No, you're just gonna get some sleep, dude.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
That's none
This
of
week
that
is gonna
goes.
blow
Your personal
by
work
so
is that
fast.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So
Right.
it's been a lot of fun, and it's been crazy because we have another little toddler. So kind of balancing all that together
Yeah.
has been,
I
real cool.
hear 1 is hard, 2 is easy, but 3 is difficult.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all. I don't know.
Depends
Yeah,
on the
I'm sure-
spacing.
I
yeah.
wouldn't know. I've only got 1, and he's difficult. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
no, but
I
it's
pawned
been-
him off on the
it's been
neighbors.
Yeah.
Just left him on the doorstep. There you go.
You live here now.
Yeah, thankfully we
Hello.
had a great set of people who were willing to take care of our oldest while the newest was being born. That was crazy. I was super stressed.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna do with our other kid when we're in the hospital?
Yeah.
But my wife is a superhero. She figured it all out. She's a true mom of you know what I'm saying? She nailed it. She crushed it, and she's recovering amazingly. acting
good.
just like nothing happened. You know. So,
That's awesome.
When you guys
Yeah.
are all up and running again, we should go have dinner again.
yeah, for sure.
yeah.
I was thinking like it would be cool if we did that beforehand, but it's just, you know how it is when you're closing in on those final weeks. It's just impossible to do anything. You're like, I need a new baby monitor. I need a
Yeah.
diaper genie. and Amazon is just, it's funny because all the packages for Christmas came the day that we were in the hospital. So I'm sitting there like
man.
texting my neighbors, like there's probably going to be like 3 packages that arrive. And they call me, they're like, yeah, there's like 6 packages because there's people shipping us presents as well as us ordering.
Oh yeah.
And
That's really
it all
funny.
came on Monday when we were in the hospital, like in
Oh,
labor.
that sucks.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. So, but yeah.
Cool. We appreciate you calling in, man.
Yeah, dude.
Man, thanks for having me on, and it was great seeing you, EJ.
I guess.
Just
Sorry
EJ.
for that.
EJ
You just
show.
see me
It's
like picking my
understandable.
nose over here. Yeah.
yeah, it's great.
My poop hands.
Yeah, ooh, nice. He's been getting busy.
Poop all over my hands.
Sweet.
Cool, man.
All right,
good
you guys
Christmas,
have a
man.
blessed one, and yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you
Merry
too.
Christmas, man.
Take
Bye.
care.
I'm gonna bail out too.
All right.
I got a lot of stuff. I got Dan Ito, he's a designer. He's getting married tomorrow.
Well, we
So I
only got one more
like-
caller. Can we do the one more caller before you go? You're gonna like him.
okay.
You're gonna like
Make
him.
it quick.
Okay.
Make it quick.
All right. Cool. Hang on. do. I gotta. Okay. So this and yes. Okay.
Just like, come on.
Stand by. You're gonna be glad that you stayed on the call.
There he is.
There it is.
How's it going?
Hey,
What's
how's
up,
it going?
man?
That beard is looking hardy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you feeding it?
Mhm.
Miracle Grow?
I'm trying to achieve maximum symmetry.
Yeah, just like throw it out the bottom.
That's the goal. That's the
Yeah.
goal. Man, see you guys.
Good to see you too, dude.
Matthias, it is good to see you, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
been a long time, like 24 hours.
About that. About that. Yeah, we got to keep those shorter than that.
Yeah.
And let it-
Right.
What you been up to?
Oh man, everything, all the prep for the new year. I'm trying to get the whole year's events done in January. So
Nice.
Wow.
be ready for calls come early in the new year, everybody.
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
Hey, I was gonna tell you, you need to have smear balls at NAB.
Oh my
That's true.
god.
Yeah, you do.
You really do.
That
I mean,
would be great.
he did those 2 music videos for Deadmau5,
Yep.
you know, and it was all motion tracked in Cinema 4D and all done in Cinema 4D.
Mhm.
I mean, it's like you
know
gotta
what?
have smear balls.
All right, you know what? I'll reach out. I'll put them on the list. I'll reach
All
out.
right.
Let's talk about-
Just because of popular demand. We'll see. I mean, maybe that's like NAB after hours.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I was gonna say you need like
after dark.
Right.
dump button.
Just,
Yeah.
it's not for all audiences. So.
So tell us about what you got here. I saw this yesterday. I've been seeing these on the interwebs.
You know, Captain America has one that's to hold his shield. So I just got this. You know, I just need to build a shield now. That's what it is.
It helps keep your posture going, right?
Yeah. that's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
So it's like day 3
I was gonna
with it.
say you're looking more swole than normal.
That's what I like about it. It makes you look like you're like, it's just good posture.
I don't
That's
think it
kinda
would do
what
that to me. It would just show off my man boobs
Yeah,
a little more.
I would.
Yeah, see? Right. Got my shield.
Just push 'em
right?
out.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Right. Just has my.
You need a magnet.
Mm.
No, but it's kind of like being in shape in the 50s, right? All you had to do was walk with good
Yeah.
posture, and everyone thought you were just like in shape, like old,
See?
Sean Connery, James Bond. It's just
I'll
like
eat
listen,
some steak and eggs for breakfast because it keeps me healthy.
That's right.
And 5 cigars.
Yeah. Smoke them if you got them, kids.
A handle of XXX jug whiskey.
So
That
tell
was
us
a
about your
script
favorite toy growing up.
Favorite toy growing up? I think it was a collection of toys, and that was
Yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
G.I. Joe was.
Now, was it the tall ones or was it the tiny ones?
I'm not that old.
Okay, I was
Tiny
gonna
ones
say.
that could do splits.
Yeah,
They
like,
like
See how
accidentally
far their
ripped the
legs
leg
can
off.
go.
well, these are the ones that you could actually like unscrew in the back, and you can like disassemble them and reassemble them.
Yeah.
So like I would take from garage sales or whatever, and I would make my own Joes out of them.
Oh,
But
nice.
the thing that I liked about it is the vehicles, like the design on that stuff in the 80s. It had so much equipment and all a backstory. So there was a lot of character development. And then thing that I really liked is I actually made my first movies like stop motion animation.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
You into all the creativity stuff.
I did that with Ninja Turtles.
Terrible. What's that?
I did that with Ninja Turtles. Little stop motion stuff with the camera. It was fun.
Mr.
Yeah,
I tried that too, and then I got about like a second in, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot of work. I
did
give
it
up.
with Micro Machines, and my brother and I do this elaborate Micro Machines thing, and it's somewhere on a VHS, and I need to find it because it was pretty dang good.
Yeah.
One of the best videos I've ever seen in my life. So I was working at a little like consumer-based post-production house where any mom and pop could bring a video on the street and make a copy of it. And there was this one that this guy was getting transferred to DVD. It was his kid who did a whole bunch of stop motion, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. And still to this day, I quote it. And it's like it's the most obscure reference ever, And it was an anyway.
Like me when I say, "Well, if it's very."
Well, if it's very.
So I got a friend who's on an Adult Swim show now at like 4:00 in the morning or something. It's called As Seen on Adult Swim. And we went to the same high school, so he has all these old videos and animations that he did. And one of them was an ad-libbed thing where someone was reading a script and they didn't, I guess, have the next word in the script. And so he said, "You should join us. It's very." And the other guy goes, "Well, if it's very." It's the stupidest reference ever, but I say it all the time, still to this day.
Nice.
I like it.
I don't know.
Word.
So what about this
Whole
year,
story,
Matthias?
What about this year?
What do you want?
What do you want
year?
this year?
Yeah, what's your present for yourself?
Hold on, let me put on my Santa hat.
I want an infinity gauntlet with all the stones.
Oh, hell yeah.
We gotta
You
get
had
a
your
hat,
chance,
hold on.
man. We're at
Get him a
that
hat.
store.
Here, there's your hat.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta make it bigger, man. It's not gonna fit.
Maybe we'll
There we
maybe we'll get you one, but when you come here to Denver next month, I'll try
Oh.
to find an infinity stone.
Yeah, at least one.
Try to collect them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll take the time stone because time seems to be the biggest problem nowadays.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
no time. I want to learn, with Aaron Sorensen, his new class is out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fusion.
I watched the whole thing. It's really
all the
good.
VFX, and I was like, I want to learn all the things. Oh, but I don't have a time stone. So
Yeah.
at least
Yeah,
now
so it won't
DJ.
happen.
Yeah. So take that from Strange, and we're good.
Yeah, let's do it. Yep. But he's all disappeared right now, so.
Yeah.
Oh, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Whoa, what?
Oh, that's that.
Oh, God.
If you haven't seen it yet, that's their fault. Yeah.
We were talking
that's
about
true.
DJ Strange, not Doctor Strange.
DJ
Oh,
Strange.
DJ Strange. Whoa, boy.
It's not pronounced that way.
Yeah, I know.
Strange.
You look like a really good Santa. You make a really good Santa.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'd trust you coming down my chimney.
Yeah.
Matthias, I'll come down your chimney anytime.
I didn't mind. I wouldn't mind if you would ho ho ho. So.
Got some candy canes, bro.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you being on. We're gonna head out. I know EJ's gotta head out and do some stuff and things. So
So
we
I'll
hit the
see you
2 hour
next
mark.
week,
That's all
DJ.
that matters.
I'll see you next month, man. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and I'll be in touch with you guys, the Brograph team, and David. I'll be talking with you soon on both shows for the year. So
Sweet.
oh
Sounds good.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Later, gentlemen.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Christmas, man.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, I'm gonna bail out too, guys.
All right, guys,
All right.
we're gonna get out of here now. Here's
Get
the
out.
thing. We're gonna do another live show after this. It's gonna be a separate stream, so stay tuned. We'll post it on the Bat Signal on the Slack channel. Tune in. I should have really thought it through because I drank for this episode. Now I gotta do a regular episode. Whoops.
Now I gotta do regular.
Where you drink even more and don't remember.
Yeah.
David, are you staying for that episode? It's gonna be short.
Sure, if it's gonna be short.
It
I'll
is
do
going to be. It really is going to be short because we got to
All
get
right.
out of here. I got to go finish my Christmas shopping.
Yep.
Nice.
So and pick
Meaning
up my
And you gotta
Switch.
go pick up that Switch.
I mean, yeah, I got to go pick up the Switch.
DJ, are you gonna go get one?
Yeah, I'll
You
go
guys
to
hit
the
me up
store.
as soon as you've got this thing because I want to. I've been playing Smash Bros all by myself.
Okay.
I might
Sitting there
not
and
have
crying.
an opportunity to play it until like later next week
That's
because
all
my
right.
family's in
We'll be
town and
playing.
stuff. So
We'll
Yeah.
be playing. Make sure you
All right.
send us the audio track when you're done.
Yeah.
So we can post this thing. So, all right. Well, yeah, we're just going to get out of here. Until next time, I'm Dave.
And I'm Santa.
I'm David.
And have yourself a merry little Christmas. CJ. Say goodbye.
Have a
Peace,
good
love,
one.
and harmony to
Happy
the world.
holidays and things.
Don't shoot your eye out.
Yeah. Later, bros.
Later, bros.
It's pretty good, I guess. Brograph.com, an online resource for learning Cinema 4D, After Effects, and other motion graphics tools specifically catered to help you prevail as a motion graphic designer.
What's up, bros? Welcome to another Brograph motion graphics tutorial.
With tutorials, plugins, and now a podcast with tens of thousands of listeners worldwide.
It's a great community to be part of.
We give you professional time-saving tips, industry news, interviews, shortcuts, and lessons that help keep you current in the world of motion design.
Throw in HDR Studio, take the render settings, pick the HDR, put a reflection, and gorgeous.
I love projects that scare me. When our art director comes to us and asks for something that I had never done before, man, it gets me pumped.
Our weekly long-form podcast will give you the latest news, help you in your file management, hardware configuration, and client relations. Learn about the latest render engines, modeling techniques, and workflow integration while staying entertained.
Real nice banana.
Ah, that's so funny. All right. I'm going to live forever.
Our Brograph Talks are a chance to see the way industry leaders from around the globe are changing the face of motion design.
Sometimes you got to make stuff that you're not going to put on your reel, and I'm not here to judge.
The podcasts and talks include people like Beeple, Barton Damer, Nick Campbell, Andrew Kramer, David Ariev, Chad Ashley, Paul Babb, EJ Hassenfrost, Mitch Myers, Chris Schmidt, Jules Urbach, Cornelius Dammer, David Brodeur, Andy Needham, Caitlin Kaju, Zubair Parker, Noseman, Ryan Bean, Casey Hupke, Nick Lyons, Sage, Joey Corrinan, Jeremy Cox, Rick Barrett, John Dickinson, Matthias Omatola, Patrick Goski, Brandon Clements, Steve Teeple, Tom Glimpse, Patrick Longstrom, Julia Simone, Devin Coe, Al Heck, and even Deadmau5.
You get that render done. Yeah, you better frame what?
Our Brograph breakdowns go behind the projects and give you an insight on what it's like to manage and maintain your own personal business or work for a large company. Join us for live sessions, check out our useful plugins, watch time-lapse projects, interact with us, and send us email questions and topic ideas. Or just hit the Rando Render button and do an imaginative daily that'll keep you on your toes.
Take all your dreams and let's do it!
Subscribe today and get automatic updates on the latest tutorials, tricks, tips, and inspiration brought to you by industry professionals Dave Koss and Matt Milstead. We don't care how you get here, folks. Just get here. Subscribe now to Brograph Tutorials. It's pretty good, I guess.